know what the. It has never happened before. It was like. It was like.
UPS like, okay, I'm ruin her whole career.
I mean, UPS can't do that, but UPS tried. Are we like back? Wait. Are we back? I think we are back. Wait. I think Minasa will are already like backed up. They were like, all right, let's go
Did
home.
did someone summon us?
No. They were like, all
That
right, all
it's
right.
like, did someone summon us?
No, it's not about summoning. They were like, all right, it's done. Let's go home, guys. Oh, Ninja, hello! We back. Sakura, hello, arigato for patiently waiting for us to resume. I'm gonna write everything up again. We have our podcast topic was virtualism, right?
Yeah,
And I'm gonna make the
that's
color
building everything from the scratch.
from the scratch. And we are very hardworking people, so got us some slack, bruh. I mean,
Nah, I'm not the one because basically you are doing all the things and I'm just like going blah 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 here, right?
shut
Sitting next
up.
to you.
Shut up. Eh, eh, how do I tick. I forgot. I forgot. Jocknick sa ida siya little potato sa. Hi, we back. Hi, potato girl sa. Hi, we back. We back. I'm gonna have. I got. I've
That's
lost. Hi, I'm
she
losing
has
it.
become a rap god.
Ah! I'm losing it. My brain broke. It broke. Where I'm kind of like doing the everything all over again. My Streamlabs have been reset.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, everything. The chat placement and what else was I doing? Like I'm acting like I'm doing so much, but what else was I doing? The text, the virtualism text. I hope Mina will have
Yeah,
patience. They already had so much patience because I started my chat, the stream like, how late? How late did I start it?
Basically 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's a lot, right? I mean, people did wait, and
Yeah, they did.
they.
Arigato minasan.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi. I'm gonna resume, like if any of you were there, I'm gonna resume where I left, and I'm also gonna write all the topics we discussed. But if in the topics that we have discussed and you're like, okay, I didn't get that topic, do you mind repeating? I mean, we don't mind. We're here to just talk. We can go on for days. Though I can't. It
Also, I guess your Wi-Fi can't too.
My Wi-Fi can.
Seriously?
I leave
I'm jealous of you.
I leave it on overnight. Wait,
That's a pretty huge torture.
yes, when I get up to
If
pee.
I have a Wi-Fi, I'ma sleep with it. I'ma eat with it.
Hi,
I'ma hide it.
hi. When I get up to pee, I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting bored. Gotta turn on that phone. Hi, we are sick like that. Virtualism was the first thing. Hmm. And then I got Tomina for still patiently watching me do this shit. And first topic what we discussed was what are VTubers.
Yep.
The second topic that we were discussing was why we became VTubers.
Yes.
Right?
No. I guess the second was like types of VTubers, and the third was why did
No!
we choose to be a VTuber?
Okay, I'm sorry for shouting then. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Well, if you remember, I guess you didn't like completely speak about why you chose to be a VTuber.
Yeah, I was talking about that's it. Why we became VTubers, and then there'll be third topic. We'll talk about it. So what happened to my character, huh? So hello again, DDSC. I. So no, the stream was not over. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened. My UPS kind of tripped. Hi, my UPS tripped, and just when my UPS tripped, I panicked. I kind of lost my mind, and then I restarted my PC, and it was all okay. And so I was like, okay, let's go back. It's okay. Let's not lose our heads over this. So as I was, we were talking about virtualism and what are VTubers, and I do believe that you guys were there when we started talking. So
Yes.
I believe all of you were there when we started talking, and it's something you can Google. So if you missed, it's okay. Why we became VTubers though is another topic. As I told you, like I was already doing commissions on this, and I got interested because I was a long time anime fan, and I was like, I've already been called anime all my life by my colleagues, my friends, my parents, and let's just be even. And then when I was doing original YouTube, like when I was IRL doing YouTube, I was like, there's so much editing you have to put on a face, sit there, work on your expressions, work on your delivery, then work on editing, and then editing took so much time, and then you couldn't even be yourself because your colleagues were going to see it, your friends were going to see it. I mean, family already knows you're a cartoon, but
Yeah.
you have to you have to put up a
You have to accept that.
face to your friends and colleagues. So I was like,
Yeah.
no, I want to be accepted for who I am. I'm silly, I'm baka, I'm kawaii, love me. And I like to talk a lot, so why not stream? I was like, I'm gonna be a
Like, do
VTuber.
you have a nickname though? Do you have a nickname in real life, like based on your YouTube channel and stuff? Do you have a nickname?
Don't, don't. I mean,
Yeah, I'm that bad. I'm that scared.
are
Like
you?
wherever I
Are,
go, my friends are like, hey Max, how you doing? Some people call me like, hey Meow, and I'm like, dude, come on, why the fuck?
so it's easy to find you, right? It must be easy
Well,
to be
yeah,
doxxed
it
for
is.
you.
It's easy. It's easy actually, but not that easy though because who the fuck will come to like West Bengal and be like, okay, I'm gonna find this guy who has zero existence in the community.
Ay, okairi, Monday-sa, okairi. Uh, MeowCatMax should increase his volume. MeowCatMax, as I told you, I'm having to do Streamlabs settings again.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can take time though.
this setting also got messed up. So I think I've already spoken of why I chose to be a VTuber, right?
Yep.
I think I have a feeling. I have a feeling you should brief it as well. I mean, even though you have said it once, but you can brief it as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Just
Okay. Like, should I say again from the start?
I mean, brief it like make it compact. Like we're taking it for a travel, and we're getting late.
Okay. I get it. So basically, like, for the first time, as I said, like, I was a normal gaming streamer, not basically a streamer though, video montage creator. I created like montages with music and stuff. And as I did my character, like, I used to do YouTube from like 2013, which is basically not 2013, I should say. I like basically from 2011 or 10, and I started doing YouTube on 2013, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make some gaming montages, and I started with some normal gaming montages. And to be honest, I basically like wasn't a gaming guy. I was like a normal anime YouTuber, and then later I just shifted to gaming because there was one of my old friends. He was like, "Okay, so you should like make animated character of yourself or something like a stickman figure to dedicate like to represent yourself that you are explaining." And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna use a gaming clip and then add some anime clips to it to explain the anime. But then I started recording the gameplay and I was like, this seems cool. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with gaming. Then I wasn't ready to show my face though, because I wasn't confident enough and I was a pretty bad introvert kind of guy. So I chose to like make a character and use it, and then I made the character. But then later I was like, okay, I'm a like make the character a little bit cool and sassy. So made a sketch because I was a like art lover and I love to draw. So I made a sketch and it was basically a superhero sketch, and I refined it a little and changed the colors a little, and then now this is the character it's looking, MeowCatMax. But the character that I made is quite different because after this journey, like many people joined me and helped me, and the most helpful person in this journey was like Yuka Mama. She helped me because on a particular Discord server, she was like, hey, like you're a virtual YouTuber from India, right? And I did request her like, hey, can you redraw my character? And she was like, I'm gonna help you too. And she redrew this character in her own art style. And then she like, okay, I'm gonna give you the PSD, and now you can rig your character. And then and till the end, like till the present date, this was like what to say, coming to the particular point of time, like how my existence came to be here.
But I would like to point out, you did mention the word your Yuka Mama, right?
Mama. Yeah, yes.
So when you said Yuka Mama, like I'm not sure. I'm like, even though I know that many of the viewers are aware of VTubing and everything, but they I still have a feeling there are a few who don't know anything about VTubing. Okay, and if it was me in the stream, me before getting into VTubing, I wouldn't have known what mama is or your papa is in the VTubing term. Like, people must be literally assuming.
Can you repeat it? I got disconnected.
I mean, yeah. It's okay. Like, people right now must really be assuming that you're talking about your real mama. So we gotta tell them. We gotta tell them who your what mama really means in terms of VTubing. I'm gonna add that in text.
Okay, so basically, like currently as a virtual self, like mama is the one, like basically your real mother gives you birth, right? So the one that draws your character is actually referred as mama in the VTuber community. And the one who rigs your character, like in real life, your dad helps you learn how to walk, how to talk, how like teaches you stuff about everything and stuff. So, and in VTuber community, your dad is the one who rigs your character. So that's what we call like papa, and the one who draws your character is like mama. There are many people who draw their own character and rig it on themselves, and there are also some who like gets their character drawn and then rigs it by themselves. So it differs. It does differs though. Also, it's basically like a community driven thing, so it might seem a little bit weird, but it's a pretty wholesome way to see, because a virtual app, like a virtual YouTuber, is basically an embodiment of real YouTuber, but just virtual. So that's pretty much fine, I think.
I'm like literally laughing at comments right now. I mean, come on, nothing is happening with my eye, Android star and Mandar star. Hi, isn't it cool? Isn't MeowCatMax artwork so cool? His mama drew it, like his VTuber mama. Now you know why who the mama and papa are in this. And let me tell you, Amina, I mean, it is completely possible not to have a VTuber mama and papa in VTuber world. Like,
yeah, it's not complimentary.
It is possible. Like, just like in real life, not everyone has parents, right? So in VTuber world too, we have we can choose not to have mama and papa. You can make your character and
they are like downloadable content.
So I have no VTube mama papa. I am my mama and papa. Oh, so stop telling me. Stop telling me.
I'm sorry for you.
Oh, don't feel sorry for me. I'm working hard. I'm working as a mama for myself and papa for myself.
You're a god. You're a god.
I am my mama, Mandarsa. I am my mama. I am my papa. I am making myself. I will be rigging myself. Aren't
She is
you?
a god.
Hi, aren't you rigging yourself too, though, MeowCatMax?
Yeah, I am rigging myself. So basically, I just have a mama and I don't have a papa yet. But pretty much like it's like some like in just as you said in real life, people don't have both of their parents, or sometimes they do have, and luckily I don't want to say that some people don't have their parents because that's pretty much sad though. Like
It
yeah,
is a sad
but
fact, but
Mhm, mhm.
if they don't have, they just it's okay, it's all right,
Yeah,
it's
it's
life.
okay. It's like not complimentary though.
Hi. So we touched a dark topic. I get it. Let's stick to virtualism, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
tend
now
to.
comes the fourth and most important question that basically is why most of the English speaking community like came to the virtual YouTuber genre and stuff, and why most of the Westerners and Europeans are discovering virtual YouTubers, because until this current like pandemic thing going on, people who basically watched like virgin YouTubers in a huge number were like basically people from Philippines, Indonesia, and Malaysia, like Southeast Asia. In my opinion, though, I don't know the exact numbers and stuff, but yeah, that's my opinion. So I would like to ask you, Sakura-san, like, who do you think were the first, not the basically not the first, but the people who watched virtual YouTubers before the Western community started knowing about it?
Wait, Tone, I'm writing it. Who people who watch virtual VTubers before West found out, right?
Yep, definitely.
Oi. Okay, done. So I think they must have been Japanese people, of course, because that is where the trend started, right? People have been casually doing it, doing VTubing there since many people didn't even know about it. Other countries didn't even know about it, and also like
Yep.
answer me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Did this VTubing or the virtual character thing start from VR chat, or was it there before VR chat? Is this a question? Is this a question?
Nah, it is a question though, but I didn't think of it though. It's like an
Yeah.
interesting question you did add today.
See, I
So
found a question you haven't touched yet in VTuber world. Look at
as I
me.
said, you're a god. You're a god.
Me,
So,
potato girls, not lewd. It is no lewd in that. No.
so like looking with the sense of it, it's not basically like from the VR chat thing, like, but yeah, it did exist. People used VR chat to represent themselves into the VR like real world and stuff. But the thing was that not many people like own the VR goggles and stuff, and nobody coined the term VTubers basically, because going with the fact most of the people used their own like the skins that were actually present in the game VR chat, which actually made it like you don't really have your own model, right? So you can't be a VTuber until you have your own specific model or avatar that nobody uses. So that is something like you're just using a character to represent yourself, rather than becoming a virtual YouTuber. So probably if I have to say, it's like yeah, you can say it that VR chat is definitely about like virtual YouTubers basically, but not complete ones. And as you all know, the real VTuber who started the term and like presented us the concept of it was Kizuna Ai, but the thing is that she basically like refined it. Like you get gem like diamonds from coal, right? So she was like,
Oh.
yeah. You can ask.
Was there anyone before Kizuna AI?
Yeah, there was a YouTuber named Amy Yamato who uses her virtual avatar for vlogging and Well, basically now, as people look at virtual YouTubing as an anime avatar, not completely as a real life avatar and stuff. So uh, most people doesn't consider her as a virtual YouTuber, but some people do. Also, some people also consider that the first ever virtual YouTuber is actually Annoying Orange, which I don't even know why.
Oh my god,
I don't know if
I
I don't know if most of you guys know about Annoying Orange. So, do you know?
I loved him. I loved him. I think he was yeah, why not? Why not call him? He wasn't a virtual VTuber. I think that was just him creating
Being himself.
yeah, being himself. Yeah. You wouldn't call it VTubing, you know? Yeah, you'll just call it creating gags. He was
Yeah,
just
pretty much
creating
like that.
he was just
It's
doing
like yeah,
creative
it's like
gags.
those videos which is like the videos my friends send me at 3 a.m.
I. Oh, Android sir, there's a fan on my left. Where? Where? Oh, it's MeowCatMax. Are you a fan? Are you a fan, bruh?
I am not a fan. I'm a simp.
Oh no, I'm a simp too then. Oh. Okay,
We
that's
both
not
are gonna
true.
simp each other.
Yeah. In the most say-so manner. Don't worry about it, Mina.
Yes.
How is everyone, Minna? How are you, MeowCatMax? We just got right at it. We were like, okay, let's just start discussing where and
We
when.
just YouTube just kicked us out. YouTube like, hey, leave my domain.
Hey, we'll get back to the topic, but I also want to chill a little. Cause
It basically was becoming too formal though.
yeah, too formal. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, why? Like, I will get to the topic. We have discussed the fourth point. There are more things we're going to discuss, Minna. Don't worry about it. We're gonna stick to the topic. But I also want to ask. I gotta ask, since you're sitting right, left on the left side, right next to me. So, how? What's your height? What's your character's height? Like, I've literally made him sit next to me, and we are equals right now. Tell me, I'm fixing height.
To be honest, that's the thing I haven't confirmed yet with my
What? Are you kidding me? You
with
don't
my
know your
artist.
height?
Like seriously, I I haven't confirmed it with Yukamama yet. So basically, I can't say like
You can't
it's
say
it's
your
it's
real
forbidden
height
knowledge.
because you can't
Yeah,
say your real height.
Yeah, it's
You
forbidden
want to
knowledge.
you want
It's
to
forbidden knowledge.
I got it. Do you want to reveal it on your debut? Is there going to be a debut though?
Yeah, it will be, but I'm not sure when because you see, life is hard. Hard is wrong.
Hey. I'm scared of chat police. Yeah. So so I was saying that so there's going to be a debut then Mina. Just look out for MeowCatMax's debut. He's gonna debut and we're gonna rate it. Got it. Mina.
Kawaii.
Kawaii. He'll have a debut and we're gonna have so much fun and I'm going to be so happy. So I can't wait for it.
Arigato ne.
Can't wait for it. Your character looks lovely and I can't wait for your debut.
Well, I need to give all the props to you, Kamama, though, because she did the most job, right? Yep. So, like, yep, I'm like, I need to give most of the props to Yuka Mama because she basically redesigned it. So I think she should be the one credited the most.
Oh yeah, of course, Yuka Mama. Got it.
Hmm,
Yuka Mama. We should. Do you think we should attribute her to?
Well, now let me see. Like, it's up to you though. But if, like, I did inform her about the stream that I was gonna talk about you in this podcast with Sakura-san, and she was like, "Yeah, pretty chill." So I was like, interesting. Best of luck.
I mean, there's no hurry. You can ask Yuta Mama and Yuta, right?
Yuka. It's Yuka.
Yuka Mama. You can ask Yuka Mama, and then later I can add her ID in my description so that any of the viewers who are interested in becoming VTuber and gonna approach her or want to commission her, they can, right? So that
Yep.
that
You
is an
can
option. So
add
that,
it though.
hey,
There's no problem. You can add.
yeah, I'll add this just right after stream. I'll add it. So what's the next topic we're talking about, Mina?
So the next topic is like how how VTuber community or the whole VTuber thing became famous in the western side of the world. Also, basically not the western side, more like a mixture of the West, the UK, also the Europe, and and Oceania too. Like, what made all of these people suddenly so interested into VTuber?
Okay, my grammar was breaking. Let me write it. How VTubing reached. Oh god, what the
Western audiences, how VTuber.
Oh shit.
But
How VTubing
but
reached West.
yup,
Or reached the West. What? Is it the
yeah.
West?
Well, yeah, basically, it is.
Yeah, I'm breaking. I mean, now if I'm today, I hope you will forgive me if I miss chat. I want to be too focused. I want to be focused at the topics. And so Android Gisa, no, Android Gisa, no. Bro. We're practicing, Android Gisa. You gotta motivate us. We're practicing, bro. She can be a VTuber, more like a high-tech motion track video. Who are we talking about? Jocknix now. Who can be a VTuber / more like a high-tech motion track? MeowCatMax, are you able to see the chat?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually looking at the chat though.
So it's Codemico. Who's Codemico?
I know. Like, should I say?
And Hanisa is saying that Miko is the first virtual thing. So
No. It's something else. Like, Hani-san is talking about Hatsune Miku,
yeah.
and DDSG is basically, like, if I'm not wrong, talking about like Code Miko, which is basically another VTuber who popped up in 2020, but his avatar is basically like you expect from a video game, more probably like Devils May Cry or Call of Duty franchise and stuff like that, because she has a lot of what to say experience in graphic designing and 3D modeling and stuff. So she is using all of that into virtual world building and stuff. Yeah, that's Code Miku, and the one that Hani-san is talking about, it's basically like Hatsune Miku.
Wait, Android Jisa's message has been deleted.
What?
Android Jisa message deleted. I was gonna read, and I also read a simp message, and I was like, the broke message, and I was like, you don't need to simp by money, bruh. You just simp by love. If you like head pat me in the chats, I kinda like literally accept them like real head pats, and that's what I come here for. Come here for head pats. I like pampering, and I like warmth, and I like care, and I like love, like everyone else, Mina. And then the other way you can simp is just go to the loyalty store and let me hydrate, bruh. and cut me some slack. I can be airhead and I can be pretty dense. So yeah.
I'ma have my G Fuel. I'ma have my G Fuel Light.
G Fuel Light.
Yes. It's basically like Jaljeera. Okay, I'm laughing too much.
Okay, yeah. The men, not everyone will understand what Jaljeera is. It's
yeah, basically.
It's an Indian drink. It's masala.
It's kind of like what to say, a digestive medicine.
Yeah, I mean, like in Japan, there are Indian restaurants are named as Masara restaurant. Masara.
Masara restaurante.
Masara. And I was like so impressed. I was like, yeah, that's how the world sees us. Masala. We are spicy.
Masala. Like I do remember like I was in Nico JP Live, and I was like randomly checking all the other streamers, and then suddenly there was one streamer who is like, Indojin ka, kari wa suki desu. And I was like, okay, I'm not curry. Like, who are you reacting to? And he was like, Ego wakarimasen. I was like, okay, I'ma head out.
Got it. It's this thing. Are things getting tense in chat? Should I be worried? Should I be worried?
Like, what?
Uh,
Why though?
it's okay, Melissa-san. It's okay. And Reggie-san, I think he's just being playful. He likes to tease me. He likes to tease me. It has become a thing. It's okay. Hi. Let me have fun, bruh. It's okay, bruh.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's all about like people joining and enjoying and giving their opinions too. Like, if we wish to talk about this topic together, then we could do it in call normally, right? We wouldn't stream it.
I don't wanna like ban you because you have an opinion, but at the same time, an opinion only is given once, right? An opinion is only given once, and if you're giving that opinion again and again, see, if I tell, see, the podcast has become something else. Okay, what? Why do I hear myself?
What, really?
Yeah. I thought I started hearing myself.
Seriously?
No,
But
yeah.
how?
Now it's now. Oh no. Why is it happening? Why am I hearing me?
Okay, wait. I
So-
guess it's because of my headphones. So wait, give me. Chotto matte ne. Like, is it perfect now?
I hope so. So I was saying that yeah, but I don't know who's leaving. Marisa-san, don't leave. So what I'm saying is, if suppose MeowCatMax is sitting here, right, and I tell him that your hair are so orange, then he'll be like, okay. Then I'll be like, no, your hair are so orange for real. He'll be like, yeah, I dyed them, but they're not orange. Yeah, okay, they're not orange, but they're orange. Fine if you don't want to believe it, but they're orange. Like, if you give an opinion way too many times, it doesn't feel like an opinion anymore. It feels like you're just hating. And even though I like your
that's pretty thing. Like, that's the thing though.
So I really appreciate it when you give me opinions, and I'm like really working on your opinions, and I'm really working hard, and I'm sorry if it doesn't show. You don't have to clap and say, you don't have to like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be as polite as possible. You don't have to clap and say that, okay, yeah, I believe it, you're doing it. But at the same time, you've said it once, you've said it twice, I get it, right? So that if I'm an adult, I think I should get it by if you've told me 2 times, I should get it, right? If you're gonna tell me that in every stream, I'll be like, are we okay here? Are we friends? Because I like to believe we are friends. I hope we are friends. You're playing Code Vein. Nice suit. Hey. So yeah, I'm sorry, MeowCatMax. Sorry. Let's just continue the topics.
Yeah. So the question that you added was like how VTubing reached the West. Like the Western community knew about virtual YouTubing and the virtual YouTube community and the companies and the indies and all this stuff. How did they knew about it?
I think I learned this from you recently. I'm gonna say
you did.
You
did have your own opinion, right? You did have your own opinion.
I'm gonna think about it.
Yep.
I think VTubing reached West through internet. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not.
That's the bland answer I could ever.
Not trolling. Not trolling. Like, animes are subbed, right? Animes are subbed and they reach West. Anyway, like Japanese animes were subbed and reached anyway, they were subbed. The same way the VTube videos might have been subbed and might have reached West, right? Right?
Yep.
But I think there is a more specific
answer. The thing that you said, it's like 1/4.
I think there's a more specific answer. Oh my god! So are you saying that people made DVDs of VTubers and they were like, "Hi, I'm gonna sell you some good stuff. You were buying anime.
They actually did though.
You were buying anime till now. I'm gonna give you VTubers." If you like the shit,
Well, they
I
actually
have
did
more.
that though, but there's something else. But this is something else. Like, to be completely honest, what first happened, like, the VTubers like came to the Western market. It's sad, but yeah, it's not with Kizuna Ai nor with any other virtual YouTuber. It's Hololive who brought the Western market into VTubing. It's Hololive. And what actually dragged them, the first thing that dragged every Westerner to Hololive was basically the Scatman video which Fubuki made. And the second thing was when Hololive collabed with Arknights. It was also something that dragged all the people like who played Arknights into Hololive. Like, new event, but who are these characters?
So I understand that Scatman is an old song, right? So Fubuki made a video on Scatman, and I believe you showed me that. Minasa! So if you want to know how VTubing reached West, I think you should check out Scatman Fubuki, right? That was the first video that reached the West.
Basically.
So basically, it's like how everything hits the world, things getting viral. Am I right? I mean, once a thing goes viral, it reaches everywhere. So it seems that Fubuki's Scatman went viral, right?
Yes. It's like Fubuki giving you some drugs and becoming like, hey, you kid, you need some more drugs? Come to my world. I'm gonna give you more.
Oh no, like the concoction of Amelia?
Yeah, and like Asakoko.
Oh, nice ne. What was the other thing that reached the West?
So the other thing that reached the West was like there are two stuff, like the Arknights collaboration with Hololive, and the last and foremost thing was Hololive promoting their stuff with English content. Like they made a subreddit, right? And the people were like, the English people were like, okay, I'm gonna join the subreddit, and becoming like, ha, meme go bruh and stuff. And then the memes came out, like Kamate Kudastappu and stuff like that. Also, the main thing that dragged most of the people to VTubing was these two important things. The first was the people who subtitles Japanese YouTubers, all the subbing channels that you just said. And the second thing was basically coroning. It was basically coroning. The coronavirus. She even got included into the Mr. Beast rewind. So you get the answer. Really? Yeah, she did get included.
Nice. That was Sakura, stop! Hey, I think what is Potato Girl humming? Do you? Oh, the legendary Scatman. Oh, people know. People are aware, just like you. I think I'm the dummy here, but I think Hololive is really how do you say it?
It's a cult.
Clever. No, they're running their business in a very clever way, because I'm a fan of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right? You know that? Do you know that show?
I have heard about it, but never.
So I'm crazy about all the actors in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So when I was watching Brooklyn, I remember everything about it. So I saw one of the Hololive videos getting viral. It was based on Brooklyn Nine-Nine's episode where they made the Hololive characters sing "I Want It That Way." So each character, each member of Hololive was singing "I Want It That Way." In that, I mean, it was part of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode. So they kind of carried out that episode through the characters. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? I mean, the lines were said. Yes. The lines were said by the. The Brooklyn Nine-Nine's voice was used, and the Hololive characters kind of voice acted as if they were speaking it. So I think that was a trick. These are the similar tricks Hololive have been using to reach West, or to infiltrate the Western media. right? Because Brooklyn
Well,
Nine-Nine, how
it
many
also makes
Japanese,
sense.
how many Japanese people would relate to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right?
Well, it's the same like you. It's same. It's like you ask a Japanese and like say like tell them like, hey, you know what are the things about like, the Western pop culture? Do you know about like Ed Sheeran and stuff?
Yeah, I
And they're
mean,
like gonna like bruh, I don't know anything. And it's the same thing, right? It's specifically made to target the Western audience.
yeah. So that video was a business stunt, I guess. So I guess,
Yeah. Like
that is
Yago
like,
Yago best girl is like Yago
yeah.
best girl is like I'm gonna simp and make all the people a simp.
Hmm. Nice and so just like yes, Aganisa is right, Saku virus. So just like there is Amelia concoction, there has to be a Saku virus. I want my virus injected now, dude. I want it to sound right, but
I'm
it
a buy
never
you
will.
whole stock. I'm a buy you whole stock.
Of my virus? How would you buy me whole stock of my
Yes.
virus? My virus has to be my virus, bro. I must. Oh, okay. Anyway,
I'm
let's.
a buy it and sell it like say a black market. Gonna
Uh,
gain some more money. Duh.
yeah, you look with the pose that your character is in right now. You do look like a dealer.
It's like, hey, bruh, you want some money? Oh, sorry, you want some drugs, right? Hey, hand over your money, kid.
Wow, I think I need to have those what they have in TV shows. They have a disclaimer: we do not support the drugs. We do not, like, you know how the world is becoming snowflake. Like the world is getting filled with snowflakes. Everyone is getting offended by something. So I gotta have so many disclaimers ready for future. I'm like very scared. I want disclaimers for everything. It wasn't what I said. It wasn't what Minasa. It wasn't what it looked like. I promise I wasn't. I wasn't saying that.
Disclaimer: this show doesn't support any kind of drug or drug abuse or any kind of use of irresponsible materials. Do it at your own risk, and uh, we don't have anything in common with the dealers. Even though I deal with you just now, if you don't forget, I'm gonna barge into your house and kill you. So you better forget it.
Oh, Hector-san, I love AVBA. Oh, hey, yeah, my cat has started crying. You don't want me to do this? I'm with another
Your
Nya
cat is
right
a
now.
home. Your
Do
cat
you
is my
think I'm
homie.
cheating on you with another Nya? Yeah, my cat is very pissed. She's like, don't be talking to meows. I am meows.
He's speaking the language of gods.
What do you want? No.
He's speaking the language of gods.
Right.
Your cat is speaking the language of gods.
She's eyeing me very bad. She hates me right now. Someone gotta feed her. So what? So I did knew something, right? I knew the Brooklyn Nine-Nine stunt. I'm
Yep.
so impressed by myself.
And the best knowledge about goes to Sakura-san.
Hi. Always.
Yes.
So. Oh, okay. So what? Did we plan to? Do we have more topics in our?
Yeah, I have more. I just added some, and I was thinking of adding more. Until like you thought of like getting like, hey, I wanna stop this. It's enough. So I made questions, like many questions.
Hi, Potato Girl-san. Bye bye. Hi, I love you too. Bye. And hi.
Yo, dayo.
Hi, headpads, and healing vibes. I must see you in my next stream. And minus 13. Damn, bruh. Damn, you gotta keep yourself calm, bruh. Oh,
Damn, the temperature dropped harder than my internet speed.
yeah, that dialogue though. I think I've heard it. By you only, of course. Like last night. So
Yeah. My friends say that they say like the temperature dropped harder than my mom's chappal. And I'm like, what?
Oh, damn. So, just got here. Am I late? Brawl Stars! Irashai! As you see that the topic that we were discussing was virtualism, and we kind of covered the first topic, second topic, third topic. Wait, let me say it in Japanese. Ichni-san, Ichni-san. Ruko. Wait. Ichni-san.
Ichni-san, yon.
Yon go roku.
Yon go roku.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
no.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no
Five
Roku.
is Roku is
There's
5.
no
5
Roku.
is Roku.
No, go
6 is
go
Roku.
is 5
6
and
is
Roku
Roku.
is
6
6.
is Roku.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
So Roku we're gonna discuss now. So what's the Roku though? What's the Roku?
So the Roku one is, how did it affect the VTuber community? Like, it did get exposed to some new fans, right? And let me see you clearly. The VTubing community wasn't ready for such a huge blow. It was like basically a compact, if you close your fist, okay, it's like a hard punch, and between the fist, there's like the community compact, and people are trying to get into the fest and like, hey, I want to enter your community and stuff. But then suddenly, with a huge blow, the fest opened and new people started entering into the community. And as you become more bigger, there's something called, like, you get a lot of hate and also a lot of love, and so it's a mixed thing, right? So how did it affect?
So this question is this question right? What I'm trying to say is wait. So I'm gonna put this question in a better way. I've put this question very poorly right now. Gotta find a better way to say it. Should we really say that VTubing really reached West? Are Westerners the only outsiders that are there? I think outside Japan, like, should have been a problem, right?
It's like you basically are like saying it. You're basically like repeating the stuff, which is actually like you're basically repeating number 4, right? At this point.
Wait, people who watched virtual YouTuber before West found out. Aha! Got it. Wakarimasu. Hi. I'm sorry. Oh, Melissa-san. Hi. What happened? Melissa-san, is this Yuto-chan okay? Oh no. I'm very worried. Damn. Song with Cool Dudes edition. I hope Yuto-chan is okay. Like, Melissa-san had to...
Yeah, me too. I enjoyed his stream though.
Yeah.
Like, get well soon, Yuto.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for your streams.
She had to go quickly. I probably need to take care of him. No, I really miss his voice.
Gambatte.
Anyway, so reaching West, how did it affect the community? Are we reaching the controversial topics?
Well, basically, we are reaching the controversial topics, but I told you last night, right? There's so much more controversy, which can go long on and on. This is just like you just opened a tub of ice cream and you haven't even started eating it.
Got it. So I have no clue what might have happened when it reached West. Like,
well, it's true, because you're basically one of the most chill streamers, right?
I'll tell you what I think though. What I think might have happened.
Yep.
So since it is a very niche community, right? People were mostly either anime fans, gaming fans,
okay,
right? And it was a niche community, and then it opened up to all kind of VTubers. Like, let's say my cousin finds out she knows nothing about anime, and she'll be like,
yeah,
bruh, I want to do this too. How do I become this? So it's a free world. She gets to be it, right? So it opened up to people who are not following the niche community, but then there's a whole new branch that has opened up. And then I don't like I wouldn't say that politics came into place because
I think you shouldn't touch it.
Yeah, that topic is like very deep. Right. I get it. Let's go. Yeah. Why did I even say it? What is wrong with me? I think I myself want to stay away from it, but then the flow of words are like.
I told you it's interconnected. Once you say one thing, you need to go to the other.
So these were like, this is like what I think might have happened once it reached the West, or the population increased. Population is everywhere. Like it's meant to increase. YouTube opens, people are meant to join, right? So,
yeah.
Sooner or later.
Yeah, it's true. Like no one can be undiscovered till the end, right? Some are like, even though it's a smallest channel, if it's upload a good quality content, they're gonna get recognized.
Nice.
But the thing is that it affected the VTubing community. It's like the people, like let me take an example, right? So it's like, I don't completely know about you, so I'm not gonna take you into the example, but taking me in an example, it's like, you imagine you have a thing, right? A singer who is very underrated and he makes good music. You also want him to be like popular, and you also don't want him to be popular. Like, it's like you want him to grow, like earn more and become more popular and stuff. But when new people starts coming in and becoming like, he's so good, his words are so good, his lyrics are beautiful, his music is awesome, and then you're like, okay, you haven't listened to this, you just can't judge. I have been his fan since 2013, 16 and stuff. You just came recently. I'm more better and bigger than you, stuff like that. So this was one of the mentality of some of the VTuber fans, and some even started gatekeeping. You know how bad and toxic gatekeeping can be.
I think like it's a free world. I don't understand gatekeeping in free world.
Yeah. But at some point,
how did gatekeeping look really? What happened really in gatekeeping VTubers? I'm curious.
Well, gatekeeping is more like moral policing.
Why?
So basically, at this point, like, let me say, at this point, like, I have to admit, I was a gatekeeper. I was gatekeeping some people in the VTuber community, and I like when it all came to at the mid session, I was like, I rethinked everything. I was like, well, it's an open world, right? I do speak about freedom of speech. I do speak about people having their own right. I do speak about people enjoying their own content. So I shouldn't be the one saying like.
So how did you like mind them? How did you mind the morals?
Judging by my point, morals was like, you need to understand everything from the beginning. Like, if you are learning or looking at VTubers, you just don't ask the question to them directly. Like, people used to comment on the channels like, what are you? What is this content? Why are you doing this? Just do this. What is your name? What do you look like? When will you reveal your face reveal, voice reveal and stuff? And I was like, you shouldn't taking a spoonful of morals and like, yeah.
So is this gatekeeping? Yeah. Is this gatekeeping?
It is gatekeeping, but it's like at a very low level and a level that is necessary, because imagine of 1 million fans, 50,000 people commenting on your videos like face reveal.
Yeah. So
that would be frustrating, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could just ignore. Oh, yeah, it'll be frustrating. I get it. So yeah. It's like making a few rules. It's like making a few rules among VTubers.
It's not basically the complete gist of it. It's just like half of it, right? There's more of gatekeeping. There are more. Like, some people say that like the English people can't be real VTubing. Like, the Western market can't like become VTubers. Western VTubers will never be real VTubers because it's basically a Japanese thing. So the Japanese people should be the one.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like, do you prefer subtitles or dub? So
yeah, it's like that.
But of course, even it'll be hypocrisy if I said that I like I don't like dubbed. I like the original. So I guess when people
That's understandable.
yeah, so I think when people say it, I mean everyone is coming from their own personal choice, like
Yeah,
speaking
we
from
just
their
can't
personal
share it.
choice.
So that
Yeah,
is the reason why gatekeeping is bad.
it won't work. It's not
But
practical.
at this point, at this point, I should say some names probably, because like taking names isn't like that bad, right? So some people even hated people like Iron Mouse, Silver Whale, and like some old OG English VTubers who were there before, like even when like
Iron
it
Mouse.
started, right?
Let me Google
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. They were like from 2017 or 2016, definitely when it all started. Like Iron Mouse, Silver Whale, and Project Melody is new, so I'm not gonna counter in. But these guys and oh, yeah, Zenitria. These three people were like there, like even like on 2017 since. So pretty much they also didn't get that popularity. They were hated because indie was actually not that popular back then. It was all big companies, big like corporates coming in
The
after
same
Kizunai.
reason. I kind of like
Yep.
I think I've told you before. I'm not fond of big companies joining. Even though I love Holo live members, but I'm not
Yep.
like not
You
in
love the
VTubing.
talents,
Yeah,
though.
not in VTubing world, but IRL also on YouTube. I'm not fond of big companies. Like for the same example, why you should support PewDiePie and not T series. Being an Indian also, I don't. I might like a few things
I
there
guess
on T series.
you shouldn't
Yeah.
reply that. You
Yeah.
shouldn't touch the PewDiePie and T series
Really?
stuff.
Is it that bad?
I'm gonna explain that to you later though, but
Yeah.
it is very bad though.
Yeah, no. Anyway, yeah, I get it. There have been controversies, right? So, like in short,
Yep.
I just wanted to say, like, leave that topic. Like, I don't have a choice in that topic. I have no choice in that topic. Just support an independent VTuber or YouTuber also, because they don't
Let it be
have
like support
they don't
support
have
the one you want.
yeah
Support the one you want.
yeah, of course, but consider them because
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
not easy to
That's
compete with big companies. There isn't a financial support. They
true.
don't have a financial backing. They don't have a
True,
business
true.
plan that hi, we will not if we give our 100% to this field, you don't need any money for 2 years. We don't have that kind of financial backing. We gotta do our job and do this at the same time, right? So we can't. It's really hard. Like essence of YouTube was people creating content on their own, so that it was personal and close, right? And when big
Like to
companies
be
join,
if you need to explain it pretty clearly, you can say like it's YouTube. You is basically you,
yeah,
and Tube is the platform. It's
the
not
essence,
ComTube like company Tube.
exactly the essence of it. Hi, the essence of YouTube is being
Yep.
lost. Correct. Hoi. So do we like? Do you have?
Yeah. Move. Yeah, I'm more.
You have more?
Yep. So going with that fact, so let me talk about like this is the thing that why like what do you think about how Africa like the most dominant YouTubers who were from the beginning? Like I told you yesterday about the four heavenly kings, right?
Four heavenly. Yeah. You did tell me.
So yeah, so those fours are the most like dominant YouTubers. Okay, they are still called as the dominant YouTubers, but some of them got like removed, some of them are still there, some of them replaced and stuff. So
So
you can first explain. I'm gonna go later.
it's called Four Heavenly Kings.
Yep.
So are they like what do you say? Are they like still famous till date?
No, to be honest, their community has pretty much died after Hololive and Nijisanji took over. Pretty much
Because
I have to say by that.
the four heavenly kings,
Yeah.
when I Google, I see that they are gods, Buddhist gods, and I'm like, okay, they probably named the group by that. I guess.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
So,
yes, they did.
So is it like Hololive but more indie?
Yeah.
Right. So did it start alongside Hololive or before that?
Well, to be honest, basically going with the company history of HoloLive, it was the first thing about a virtual entertainment company.
Right.
So it didn't start as a VTuber company yet. Well, by VTuber company, I mean the company completely dedicated to VTubers and virtual entertainment talents and stuff. It was a company that was basically developing virtual reality and researching on it. Like they hold the topic and research on it,
Mm-hmm.
probably outsource for a different company, like
Got
which
it.
is basically cover cop.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was they, like, after the popularity of Kizuna Ai, the Yago was the one that you all might have seen the interview, like where he said like we mainly want an idol group like AKB48. It's like his idol is making the idols virtual so that people can access them anywhere from the world and stuff like that. Although
Right.
it's now a meme, right? Like idol group like AKB48, but pretty much that was the startup idea.
That's how it started. This topic is something I've never touched. Like you tried to tell me about this topic, and I was like,
Mhm.
in my head it was all sheeps, and I don't know, the sheeps were jumping, and I was about to sleep, and I get like that. I'm like, dude, I think it's information overload today. You tried to educate me. I'm good. So I think this was a second class. I'm taking a second class from you today. After like when
Well,
I
it's
covered all the topics with you, and then I was like, four heavenly kings, but this got it. You are telling me that four heavenly kings are Buddha. After that, I slept.
like you basically crashed.
Yeah, my system crashed. My brain couldn't cram more memory, more images of these topics.
VTubers, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm learning. I'm learning. Maybe next time in a few years
Hmm.
or so, I'll be like, know everything. Ask me, bitch. Yeah, by bitch I
You'd be
mean
like, I'm the god.
BEACH. Yeah, BEACH, beach. God, can't believe
Beach,
I'm doing this.
BEACH.
Yeah, the beach where we go, where
So like you might know the who is the first virtual YouTuber, like who is the first hope of the four heavenly kings, right? Who is the kings of the four heavenly kings?
yeah, Brawl Stars is saying I think Hololive Ian made VTubers very popular.
Uh, by answering the question, I can be honest, right?
Eh.
So Hololive EN, like Hololive, okay, they're a company.
Hmm.
Like place yourself in a place of the company. You won't go to a market which has zero interest in your product. Like you won't just go to you won't just go to a cake shop and selling them hot dogs, right? You just won't. So that is the exact thing. Like when Yago thought that VTubers are becoming popular, or many VTubers are now like getting interacting with the English audience, and the English audience is trying to do stuff like that, and also all other stuff. It's like they introduced the whole life Ian auditions. Like it was, and also it was when like Coco debuted, and Kyu Coco was like, hey, I'm gonna interact with the English audience more and the Japanese audience too, and they like mixed the whole audience, like this whole connection between Hololive management team, marketing team, and the English audience was basically due to Coco. Like serious, to be honest, it was basically due to Coco.
That's how like even
Yeah.
for Hololive India, no,
Hmm.
Nijisanji India, like
Yeah.
they were preferring like people who spoke Japanese too, so that they could
Yes, yes,
incorporate
yes.
both, right?
Well, if we,
And
if we, if we, let me, there's a fun fact in here. There's a fun fact. I don't know if you guys won't believe, if you guys believe me or not, but the thing is like, I did send an email, right? So I was dumb. I was dumb. I was like, I'm gonna join Hololive.
when did you
I'm gonna
apply?
join it.
When did you apply for Audition?
Like basically in 2019 or 2020. I don't know. I don't remember the exact date. I did. I did, and I
What
forgot
was
it was the only girls group.
what was the interview like for Niji Sanji India?
Well, I don't think people know, right? I don't think
Of
people
course I
know.
don't know. Because I
Okay,
think
so
you are one
let
of
me
the few who applied.
yeah, let me go with the start, like the beginning. So the first thing that happened, that's a fun fact, is Hololive India happened to like inform us that we are starting our Indian branch, and the same date, which on which I sent them an email that, hey, like saying like I'm MeowCatMax, my real name and stuff, and I want to join your agency, becoming a VTuber. I have my character. I sent them my PNG because I was like tired. I was tired. I was like, okay, fuck, I can't rig myself. I don't have a character. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do the indie stuff and all that. So I did email them, and it's like I said them, okay, want to join either Hololive or Holostars, and they were like, on the next day when I opened my Twitter, I was like, okay, so we are like taking people like from Korea and India, and if I'm not wrong, it was Indonesian too, right? Yeah, it was Indonesian. They didn't they didn't actually help people like China, not China, sorry. They didn't help people like Korea yet. They didn't added Koreans. They just like started auditions for the Indonesian ones, and it's still stuck for India and Korea. And I was like pretty much like care. I was like, hey, wait, did my email go? Like, did my email do something? Did my mail let them think like the Indian market is still up for it? And also going to the Niji Sanji fact, Niji Sanji entered the Indian market, okay, before like what to say, Hololive India did, and like Niji Sanji India started their auditions from 2019. And how I came to know about Niji Sanji India was basically through some anime YouTubers that in India review anime, like Otaku and other people like Anime TM Talks and stuff like that. And when I watched their like channel,
so they must have applied too.
Nah, it's more like a marketing tactic. Like, you know, like if you have a big following, they can pay you, right? They can pay you for sponsorship.
So they were sponsored by Niji Sanji. Is that it?
Yes, they did. I even contacted them on DM because they accept community feedbacks, right? So I was the one that contacted Otaku-stan on DMs, and I was like, hey, Hololive India is also coming too after Niji Sanji India. It wouldn't be great if you help the community and like you can promote them too. But they were like, but we can't. We are already in sponsorship with like in partners with Niji Sanji India. We can't just sponsor like Hololive India because they didn't reach out to us. I was like, that's completely fine though.
Right.
And
Just like there's a thing about partnering with Twitch and YouTube.
Yes,
Partner with
it's
one.
like that. And also coming to the second fact, it's like when this thing happened, like there were auditions for Adya and Vihan. Okay. Noor was the one. I think Noor, for me, this is a rumor. This is my assumption. I guess Noor didn't apply. She was personally scouted, I think, probably, if I'm not wrong. I think.
Nice.
I think because if you remember their banner, okay, Noor was the one whose character wasn't even like allowed for auditioning. Okay, her character was actually like not allowed for audition.
Right.
And going with the whole three, like the trio of chaos, if you completely see, like Noor is the most odd one out and most unique, also with the most amount of details. Her character is that. She has the most amount of details, the most amount of colors, also the most amount of uniqueness is her character. I'm not saying the both other characters is bad, but there is a like different vibe from three of them, right?
Right. I understand. So was there like an audition process for you too? Did you go through it?
Yeah, there was actually an audition process. They lent the form and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try for the Vihan, right? I'm gonna go for the Vihan. I started the competition. I sent them a form with a video link and with a kind of like audition video shot kind of gag or skit kind of. And it happened like I guess I wasn't selected. It's because I didn't have these like computer requirements back then. Also, I didn't have a proper mobile device. I
Do
still
they
don't own
give
one.
you the requirement?
Well, they do give the requirement, but for the internet and for the internet
Okay. Hit the bra.
for motion face capture.
No. Your voice, your voice went away for a minute. When you said
okay, so,
that they do give the requirement, after that everything was, boing, not
okay.
audible.
Okay, so they do give the requirements, like they do give like an iPhone X, right? So for face motion capture, because you know iPhone X is basically with the most powerful camera setup ever.
I'm gonna tell you why. I think I know this part.
Okay.
Software knowledge, bruh. Finally, something I can speak of. Nah, just basic shit. So I think I know because I before PRP Live, I was suggested to try VTube Studio, right? So VTube Studio does work on PC, but it works even better. I mean, the more it works better. Like it sounds weird, but it works better on iPhone. VTube Studio.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It works better on iPhone. It has better how do I say it? Tool accessibility. Or yeah. So basically VTube Studio doesn't work right on PC. It works better on iPhone, and VTube Studio has a easy, how do you say it? It helps better with hair physics.
Easy UI probably.
Yeah, something. It's just easier than PRP Live and just better. I forgot because of physics or what. But it works better on iPhone as compared to computer. So that's why people on PC use PRP Live more. PRPR Live more.
You did recommend me that. I did download it, and I see it's pretty helpful.
Yep, that's all I had.
So like Brawl Stars asking like, hold up, you saying HoloLive India is coming soon? What's your thought on it?
I don't know. It hasn't come for a while, and I think wasn't it cancelled?
They didn't officially said it is going to be cancelled or stuff, but
they didn't officially say they're going to launch.
It was coming out. It's launching.
They did say it.
But if you ask me, I have to say, like, judging on my assumptions, when they announced that HoloLive India is hiring some, like, managers for the quality content and stuff, Yago and many other Japanese VTubers, like, when you see like the HoloLive Generation 0 is following any particular account or a VTuber, like it's common sense. That guy must be a big shot. He must be a high profile, definitely.
Of course.
So it's like when I saw that the HoloLive Indian Twitter account was followed by Fubuki and Akai Hato and Roboco and like many other big high profile VTubers, and
that made it
even
very
Yago
obvious
himself.
It's gonna happen. Dude, you're like
And
so into the Twitter accounts too. You're keeping a watch on everything. What are you not looking out for? You're looking out for everything. You know, the history. You're watching their every step. You're like the silent lurker VTuber cat from India, just waiting to pounce.
Honest,
just waiting to pounce.
I'm a business student, right?
Hey, look at you. I see. Right. You're like, I'll pounce.
Learning from the mistakes.
The time. So if HoloLive India does hold auditions, will you like betray? Will you like betray this persona that you've created now?
You hurt me. It's something that I would take.
Really?
Okay. I'm gonna get into a dilemma. Like, really? Come on, it's like my. Let me be honest. It's like my baby, right? I nurtured this character since 2016. How do you
Right.
think I could live it that easily?
Right. Let me make it hard for you. Let me make it harder for you to answer.
Okay, yeah, it smells bad.
Yeah, let me make it harder for you to answer. When Hololive India, kind of like you wake up and there's an
Hmm.
email from them to you. Do you want
Okay.
to? Do you want to join us?
Ah.
Or maybe just give the audition.
Well, if you ask me, I must say that yeah, I'm gonna try though, but I'm not gonna give them something like, hey, I'm gonna leave my persona and stuff. Like,
Of course, they're gonna
judging
make
by
you
their
leave the
way.
persona. They make you delete the socials
No,
before
no,
you
no, no.
join.
It's not that. It's not that. If you let me say it. Like, you know Suisei, right? Hosomachi Suisei.
You're saying that you'll ask them to just use the character that.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, basically. Like,
They'll
to
probably
be
they
like, you know her bio, right? She wasn't
Hmm.
part of Hololive, or her character was designed by her himself,
Who
like herself, and she
who
even rigged it herself.
who are we talking about?
Hosomachi Suisei.
Hey, just say it like how an Indian would understand.
Yeah, so
What name? Just tell me what
Hosomachi
was
Suisei.
Hoso
Yeah,
Hoso
Hosomachi Suisei.
Machi Sui
Yes,
say.
I forgot people aren't that fluent, right?
So effing beautiful. Oh my god. I just died. Hard
She is an idol, right?
Yeah, hardcore doki doki. Oh wait, I think Brawl Star tried to give a Twitter link.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
searched
I
it. It
didn't.
was like the first tweet,
You
the
cannot.
first tweet that they sent out.
You cannot give the links in the chat. I think because I don't see a clickable option.
He did it a text, right?
Hi.
So it is like what he sent was like,
What do you mean
VTuber
by
illustrators.
sweet
Hololive production is now
psychopath?
looking for illustrations for VTubers to be used in China, Indonesia, India, South Korea, and other English-speaking countries.
Wow.
And there's a link for a form for illustrators to join.
Wow. 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 Why didn't I see that? What did they pay?
It's like January 27, 2020.
Yeah, shit. January. Right. January.
Corona be like, bruh.
Hi, 1 year already passed. They already have their illustrators. What am I thinking?
Nah, I don't think they do. Like, come on. All the Indian illustrators, do you think they're gonna go about VTubers and stuff? Like,
No.
come on. I follow a lot. I follow a lot
They're
of
not
Indian
looking for
illustrators.
Indian illustrators. They're not looking for Indian illustrators. They're just looking for good illustrators who understand how to create VTuber illustrations.
Just think of it. But just think of it.
Hey.
If you're not finding an Indian illustrator, it's a contradicting point, right? If you're not finding an Indian illustrator, no one will understand better India than an Indian illustrator. Because if you're gonna ask a Japanese illustrator to make an Indian one,
they'll make a Japanese or some other country. Yeah, they might kind of end up making a bride, an Indian bride,
just like
you showed me once, like they'll make an Indian bride illustration, someone wearing a bindi. Between
yes.
a young girl wearing jeans
the one that I
and
showed you was
bindi.
actually a Pakistani VTuber whose name was Kiran.
But isn't that a bride dress or a party dress?
Not a party dress probably, but it's basically kurti, right?
No, it was a lehenga. Come on, you don't know.
I don't know about this stuff.
It was a lehenga, and she was wearing it over her head, and it was like a wedding dress. And if we let's say we cancel the red being wedding dress, then it was probably a shadi dress. People wear it in shadi or something. Hey. So, what is Sui Psychopath? What is Brawl Stars saying?
Sui Psychopath is basically like Hosomachi Suisei has her persona thing as a psychopath because she happily kills her teammates. She's like, I'm gonna eat your heart.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Brawl Stars also fun thing, right?
Brawl Stars also know a lot about the VTuber
community. I see. We have a man of culture right here.
Yeah, you do, and you have a competition, bruh, in terms of knowledge, bruh. What's happening, bruh?
Meet
Dude.
me in the no man's land, Brawl Stars. Meet me.
Oh, he gonna kill you. Oh, don't kill him, don't kill him. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. All okay. You guys can join hands and I'll sing the song from behind you. Romance. Nothing, what? Nothing okay about it. Romance. Not that there's anything wrong with
Let's
being
battle,
gay.
bro. Let's battle.
Okay, don't battle yet. Battle later. Oh, he's saying not as much as you, sir. Nice.
Hey, come on. Hey, mate. You good. You good.
Yeah.
You good. You fine. You cool.
Nice. So I love romance. Anyway, hi. So 4 heavenly kings. We talked about 4 heavenly kings.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I
There could be a.
I even fucking forgot about that.
Oh, Brawl Stars. I read that. Anyway, he said kinda gay. Anyway, yeah, but there's nothing wrong with being one, right? This just
Pretty much.
yeah. So what was I saying again? I mean, we have so yeah, we can definitely write a history book on VTubers now. There's so much written knowledge about them. This should be a topic. In, I don't know, school books now. So what else can we talk about?
Like 4 heavenly kings, we didn't complete that, right?
They didn't?
No, we didn't.
Dude, how much do you know about them?
About
How much do you know about them? Because I know nothing. I know nothing about 4 heavenly kings. I mean, it's just going to be me
so
getting
getting
a lesson.
I should explain, right?
Yeah. Give me the lesson, man. Just bring at me.
So 4 heavenly kings started and termed as a coin basically when Kizuna Eyes thought of collabing with all the VTubers, because at that point of time Kizuna Eye was a normal VTuber, right? It wasn't a corporate one and stuff. If you are an indie VTuber and you go on your own path and popularity, there will be a point, right, when people would be like that you're becoming uninteresting. You aren't a part of the community, because if you don't collab, you don't interact with others, you don't talk with each other, there's gonna be like a wall and you won't be a part of that community. You're gonna be thrown out of the community indirectly. So you need to be active, right? What happened was Kizuna Ai became a solo creator and she worked as her own indie. She didn't care about any other VTuber. Only people who came close to her, like VTuber whom I admired the most was Kaguya Luna, and she came very, very close to her. It's like 999,990 subs, something accurately, and she was like the second most subscribed VTuber, and she didn't collab with her because she was very close to like the sub count, and yeah, basically that.
Why didn't she collab?
Also, well, she did collab. She did collab with people that were like indies and very close to her sub count, but not with those who are very low until she liked their content and stuff. Because basically it wasn't her choice, right? You can't just blame the talents. It was all the manager and stuff. Because in Japan, the manager culture for every single thing is pretty high.
Yeah, then she must have too many requests too for the collab.
Yes. Basically. Now the 4 Heavenly King formation, Kizunai was the first Heavenly King. Then there was like Kaguya Luna. Then, like, setting this topic aside, there is another group which is like there is a company, right? Iriam, which is now like the company got shut down because of some losses and stuff.
Wow,
because they couldn't keep up with the changing trend. Right?
I only know 2, but I'm not sure if people in chat know more than 2, because I only know Hololive.
There are many, like Wings, Animari, Iriam and stuff.
And many new starting as well.
Iriam. Okay.
Because when I joined Twitter, and a VTubing company followed me, and it kind of had very less people, like 2, 3, 4, and I was like, what's happening here? Like, now companies are starting, just like VTubers are popping. New companies are also popping. Poppin', we be poppin'. What? I'm sorry. You get the hint, right? You get the essence of it.
Basically.
Mm.
So, going with the formation stuff, after Kizuna High, there was a Kageluna, and now I set this topic aside, and now there was a company, Orion, right? They made like kind of a group of VTubers, and the first VTuber was Mirai Akari,
Mhm.
which I think I'm not gonna judge, but Mirai Akari is basically made by the guy who made Project Melody.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Right.
like I'm also skip some stuff about the artist and voice actors too. Like going with the artist stuff, this is a fun fact. The guy who designed Artia from Hololive China is the same guy who made Fubuki.
Dude, dude,
Uh,
my brain fog is like multiplying.
okay, I'm gonna stop that artist stuff, but going with that. So what happened was Iriam made like Mirai Akari, and Mirai Akari was managed by like there is also a guy like there is also a manager like Achan in Hololive. So there's like a manager named Elaine,
Right.
who like she was a normal VTuber, and people say like she was one of the first VTubers because she was also from 2016. She
Mm-hmm.
helped make she was a part of a group called Moemi and Yomemi, which was also a small VTuber group made by Elaine. And
Mm-hmm.
what happened was YouTube banned her for some reason, and then she couldn't earn more, which is a sad reality. She had to stop slowly uploading, and now being a heavy, like being so great at marketing and has so good quality content, they have to keep their voice and quality low because they don't own the complete money of it, right? So what happened was due to this, the voice actor of Mirai Akari, they
Right.
thought that okay, we're gonna go to a company. So Mirai Akari, with her popularity, left the group and she joined Iriam. And also the sad thing was, she left the group with the whole group's channel. They took the whole channel with her.
Mm. So
She took the whole channel,
was her fans able to find her after that? Because her identity was erased.
well,
Yay.
basically when she joined Iriam, she became more popular. And most of the people don't even know like Yumemi and Moemi and Eileen. Like you know Natsumi Moe, right?
Yay.
Natsumi Moe comes from their family, like Eileen and Yomimi and Moemi's family, like they're a family group kind of. So yeah.
Oh, like, so she's
And
also. Oh yeah,
mm,
yeah, I know her. I know her. I know her. Know her. Know her. Know her. Like
yeah,
I wasn't expecting I would know her, but I think I've seen her. So
yeah.
so she's also part of the Four Heavenly Kings.
Yeah, she's also part of the Four Heavenly Kings, and now then after there's a trick here, right? So after like Iriam retired, Mirakari chose to be independent, and she is the third Four Heavenly King. Now after her, this is a trick, right?
Hmm.
So there was a guy, a Japanese comedian guy, who made a character, and her name was Virtual Neko Mata Nojaloli. Like she was a kitsune girl,
Hmm.
okay? And
I'm gonna be a
she was like,
Nekomata too, just so
yeah,
you know. And you are already a Nekomata. And also, Mr. Boopsa, irashai. And I'm sorry, I'm interrupting because like I'm giving
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah. It's okay,
break to
it's
my
okay.
brain fog. And if people are wondering what's happening here, it's
It's
just
okay.
I
You
have
can hydrate though. You can
no,
hydrate.
no, no. This is brain fog because name overload. You know, when you hear too many new names, you can't memorize. So this is my brain fog.
Ah, Davis is like, what actually caused this popularity peak for VTuber?
Yeah. Devastan is
Ah,
asking that.
we
And
did, we did, we
Ashmaster
did
san,
this topic, right?
Ashmaster trainer san, irashai. I cannot understand Spanish or Portuguese. I'm sorry.
Is
I'm
it?
sorry. Um, apart from
Ah,
no, there is JP with your moment. Okay, we read everything. You can take Davis San's question since you are the
Okay.
encyclopedia.
Okay, so we did discuss it, but just for you, it's for a short. I'm gonna say it in short ways. Like the popularity pick for VTubers was basically, to be honest, the thing like, um, wait, I'm gonna read this again. But what actually caused this popularity pick for VTubers? Well, this popularity pick was basically because when they saw that the Western audiences are getting more into the VTuber and stuff, they were like they can actually look for new fans, right? Like imagine like yourself as a streamer. You like, let me be honest, right? A streamer wants both popularity, fame, money, love, and also support and many other things. You can't deny don't want money, right? Because if you're doing it full time, then that's the thing you most probably need, because there's no hiding, right? It's true. So going with that fact, it's all the facts which made them like, okay, I'm gonna write even though I don't know the culture. I'm gonna go with it because you can see like many VTubers, indie VTubers talking about like the N word, saying the N word, right? They don't even know what consequences they can face if they say it, but they
It's
are doing
really
it.
in the current world. It's really hard to stay politically correct because there is so
Yes,
much. How much,
basically.
and plus things are going international now, and with the because of internet, everyone is meeting everyone, and we don't know each country's
Hmm.
political stance. It's really
True.
hard to be politically correct right now. I get it. I get it.
True. True.
Get it. 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 So
You also can't be like you also can't be like, this a big kind of like a saint of truth and white mouth. You can't be like all good and stuff. There must be
Mm,
something that some people hate. Like you
mm,
must like, going to be honest, you must be sucking for someone. You must be, some people might say you suck, and there also might be someone whom you will say, hey, you suck. Like that's the truth, right? No
mm.
one is perfect for anyone.
Yeah.
So it's true moment.
I think I was born in the hippie world. My mind stays very hippie. It's always like all
Mm.
chill, man, all good, man. Don't mind it, man. Everything is okay, man. When people will be like literally stepping on me, and they'll be like literally. I'm gonna make it a bit dark, but they'll literally be just working their confidence by shoving me to the floor, and I'd be like, yeah, all good, man. Did it help you, man? And I'll stay dense till the end because I wouldn't care. I'm very like my mindset goes very hippie at sometimes, and then people are like, wake up, you don't know what's happening. I'm like, what happened? So yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. So Ashmaster Sa, good. Your English, I understand your English, so
Mm.
it isn't that bad. Also, I watched Naruto's first season's 11 episodes, and I couldn't continue after that. There's a long story behind it, but I'll
Oh,
watch it. I'll watch it. Have you watched Naruto, MeowCatMax?
I do wish to, but it's too long. It's too long.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
even
yeah.
longer than
If you,
Hunter x Hunter.
yeah. One Piece and Fairy Tail
God,
and
don't. That's
yeah,
a
and
devil.
Naruto, yeah.
One Piece,
One
One Piece
Piece,
is a devil. It's the
yeah, yeah.
embodiment of a devil.
And Naruto, these are the shows like if you miss
Hmm.
them, it's really hard to catch
Hmm.
up. Too many seasons, but
Seriously,
we're
yeah,
gonna.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
never say never. We're gonna.
I basically, going with the anime topic, I basically prefer short anime sort, but pretty much like with the like weird stuff. Like,
Mm.
okay, I think we should make a different podcast for it. Like go talking about anime
Yeah,
studios and stuff. I think we should
Sakura,
go
you
with
want
it.
to be like actual
I'm not
Nekomata
gonna
from
touch it right
Japanese
now.
folklore cat that
Yep.
is acting like a human? Yeah. I want to be I think I want to be wait. Cat that is acting like a human. Or you mean human? I think I want to be Nekojin. You're right. I want to be Nekojin. I do not want to be Nekomata. Did you read the fact that Devista just spilled? Did you read
Mm.
it? Did you read it? Isn't that good?
Yeah,
So
I
would you like
have.
to
I
tell me,
have.
Meowcat are you Nekomata or are you Nekojin after reading what Devi-san had to say?
Ah. Well.
Eh, DDS-san, I can't. Chit. So, yeah, answer, bruh.
To be honest, you can say, uh, like you can see, like I have a different lore, right? There's a different lore of mine.
It's
So
you'll know at
yeah, I
debut,
do have a little.
Minna. You'll
Yes.
know at debut if he's Nekomata, Nekojin, or just something else.
Yeah.
You
I'm a
would.
mystery.
Yeah, he's a
I'm a
mystery.
mystery.
He's a mystery. Just one thing is not a mystery anymore. You see it on the screen. MeowCatMax,
Yeah.
have you checked the stream yet? Have you checked how this screen is looking
Yeah, I
right now?
am.
Are you looking
I
at the
am,
screen
I
right
am.
now? What do you see?
Yes, but I didn't play the stream though. I paused the stream and I'm
Yeah,
reading the chat.
try and look at what's happening to the image of you right now.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah,
What?
something happened. Something really happened. Like I'm not
Wait,
sure
what?
if I'm not sure.
Hey.
I'm not sure if you'd how do I say it? I'm trying to access the right expression for it. Yeah. There, bruh. Hey. Hey.
Again, this is the best moment. This is the best moment.
Aha.
I need a doctor. I'm call 100. Come on. My brain is out.
No.
Hey doc, come here. We need meds.
You had the most big brain moments in the stream, and I had brain fog all the time. I was like, I kind of know. I think I know.
Okay. Big mouth. Your big mouth.
No, I have a brain fog right now.
That smug smile.
Yeah.
That goddamn smile.
Naughty. You gotta wrap it. No, I'm not smiling anymore. I'm sorry your brain had to blow out like that, and my brain fog had to blow out like
My
that.
brain be like, hey, I'ma head out, mate.
But people got to know who's the brains of the conversation. Wait, though. I mean, yeah, I didn't need to draw this.
It's not my brain. It's not my brain. I bought it. I bought it from online.
Really?
I bought it from online. Right?
AliExpress?
Yeah.
But it's banned in India
Yes.
now. Oh, shit, though. My topics go very something very soon. I gotta not touch a few topics.
You not heard. You not
Yeah,
heard. You didn't heard anything, right? I'ma hydrate pretty quick.
Oh, you hydrate? Even I'm gonna hydrate. Okay, you watched
Yes.
76 episodes, 76 plus episodes per day? No, shut up. 76 episodes
Oh god, he's a
per
monster.
day?
He's a monster.
Damn, bruh.
An anime monster.
So I think I'll be Nekojin, because I'm not embodiment of a cat. I'm like a human cat.
We are raising right questions here.
I'm
We're raising
Nekojin.
big questions.
Right, I'm Nekojin. My brain fog is getting bigger with time, but I am. It's okay. I'm gonna let's clear everything. Let's reset. Yeah.
Yes.
No topic.
Yes.
No topic. We want more. We want to talk more about it. We want to really educate me. Educate me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. Bring me more
Well,
information.
I do wanna, but I think it's up to you. If you feel like it's end, we can just ask for everyone's questions and opinions and the review, and then we can stop if you want.
Yeah, really. No, I don't mind. I can go on.
Yeah. Then I think we should go with the topic of 4 Heavenly Kings. It didn't finish, right? So where I left was basically it's like the last one, which is like what to say? Neko no Nekomata no Jalali, and he was like the fourth or third Heavenly King basically. But what happened was he slowly became unpopular because the Southeast Asian community started hitting virtual YouTubers faster than the Western audience, and they stopped uploading. Also, there was like a male VTuber who says that he is the first male VTuber. He is like Bacharu something. I forgot, Bacharu Horseman or something. I forgot his name, but he is like the first male VTuber claimed by him, which I'm not pretty much sure, right? So he became the fourth or third Heavenly King, but after the company that made Bacharu is Dot Live, and Dot Live made their first popular project, Zero Channel, like whose laugh is said to be dolphin-like, and Zero Channel, like Zero-chan, became the last and the fourth heavenly king.
Right. Hmm.
Also, there are more stuff to it, like then some more people came in, like the fifth heavenly king and stuff, but those are canon, right? Like Nekomiya Hinata, and some more people came, but people
So
call it
these
canon.
people like joined from different
Yeah,
companies,
yeah,
and they
yeah. Then later
band
Kizuna
together.
I joined Update 2. Update is like it's like a tree. Like imagine there's a tree, right? And there are
Mm-hmm.
open branches, and you and your friends decided to hang out and like, hey, we gonna choose branches, which branch, who is gonna sit in which branch. And your
Hmm.
friend said, I'm gonna sit on the left branch, and you said, I'm gonna sit on the right branch.
You gotta
So yeah, it's like SIT, not SHIT. I'm
Hmm.
sorry for the pronunciation.
I am sorry for like literally finding joke in everything. I'm like my jokes are like so down. Like I cannot joke, right? I don't have good jokes, so I kind of like to pick basic things. I'm like and then I realized that was a lame one, and I had to
Yeah.
shut. Then I had to shut out.
So like so key update basically being an open kind of, what to say, like an open kind of company helping people, backing them up. Kizuna I joined it,
Hmm.
and there's something of fun fact too, like ASCII, right?
Hmm.
So ASCII was actually a member of update,
Hmm.
and she left update. She
Hmm.
joined Inonoka Music, which is basically a music label for Hololive,
Right.
and then she became a part of Hololive.
So they could leave with their characters. They could take their characters with them.
Well, because update didn't design the character, right? It was them. They made their own
So
characters,
if
and then they
they,
joined the backing up company.
so if the company makes the character, they get to take it. They get to keep
Yes,
it if you leave.
basically, and
So
it's
is
also
that
like company rules, right?
so is that a company rule even now that if you join Hololive and and
Good question.
yeah, is that a rule even now that if you join the company, they're like, no, you have to join with our model only, cause so that you
It
can't leave.
basically, yeah, it's basically like it depends on the company. Like Suisse at least gave the audition like 4 to 5 times, and then she gave up. Then a manager from Hololive called her up and like, hey, you did audition, right? We want you back. Stuff.
So they
And so it depends on, right. And if you know, like Sakura Miko was personally scouted by Yago.
really, I love her.
Yeah, it's a big
Damn.
news. It's a big
Someone,
news.
someone I know, no.
Yeah. So it's like to be honest, it's like completely depends on the like uh like the, what to say, the company. Like Hololive just announced they wanted V singers,
Hmm.
like to be V singers, I mean virtual singers. It's like they're gonna take people more like people like Azuki and Osomachi Suise. They're gonna take people like them more,
Hmm.
like who have characters and they can sing. They're gonna take them more and more and more,
Hey, Elementrix wants
and then
a
they're gonna
shout out
turn them.
from you.
Wait, okay. What? I left the chat for a little while, so I don't know. Can I get a shout out from MeowCatMax? Hey, Mr. Elmectring-san. Well, yeah, subscribe to him and pretty much big brain, Pog. That's all I can say because I've never been to this moment. It's awkward.
Yeah, he's like good at PUBG, I think. He plays a lot of PUBG. Oh yeah, Genshin too. He helped me clear my levels. He's a
Ah,
pro. He joined my world and helped me clear so
hey,
many
Poggers,
levels.
mate.
Hi, Poggers.
Poggers.
David-san, about the Japanese folklore and how people changed
Hmm,
it in
hmm,
recent
hmm.
years. This looks like a topic
Different
that
topic.
deserves its own
Yeah, he did mention like if you're
yeah.
interested in this
Yeah,
topic though.
yeah, it
But
deserves its own
to be
podcast.
honest,
I mean, David-san is
yeah.
someone just like you. He has
Hmm.
researched this topic to the depth, and he can talk about
Yeah.
so many topics. He can talk about religious topics. He can talk about these folklores, and of course,
I listen. Going with this.
hmm,
let me see. Like I did discuss with Sakura. Like we're not gonna talk about something about the cultural topics and about the
Religious,
religious things
and
and political
and
stuff and
political,
boundaries.
and I still kind of end up there
Yeah.
in a
Basically, that was like some
yeah.
little crips. Okay,
We're trying to
so
keep our distance from certain things in today's.
so it's going basically on culture stuff. So we just gonna like skip this if you don't mind because
Yeah, what is
yeah,
are you
pretty much.
35p? Are you what does it mean? Are you 35p?
Ah, are you 35p? Okay, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
me too. Me too. Me too. No, David-san can bring really interesting topics. I would like he can. I think he should. I
Hmm.
suggest Ami and Hanisa suggested him to like start his own podcast because he
Podcast.
can
Yeah,
really
I saw
yeah
that.
he
I
can
saw that. I was in the chat.
really talk about these things. Hmm. 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 You people are
I'm gonna
researchers.
give that 35p a quick Google search.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is.
35p. Ah, okay. So basically 35p is what Sakura Miku calls her fan base.
Right. He's right. Since region and culture is
Ah,
interlinked with
interesting.
religion and politics, right? GDSG-san.
Yeah. Miku
Don't
calls her
never be
fan
sorry. Never be
35p.
sorry,
Miku P.
David-san. Never be sorry.
Miko calls her fans 35p.
Yes. To be honest, I am like, like, let me ask, Sakura-san, you know Neon Man, right? You know
Yeah.
Neon Man, the Indian Keemstar.
Let me just
Just you search on YouTube.
yeah, I think
You're
I
gonna
might
tell.
remember by yeah. Yeah.
So, well, you can think of me just like him. Like, just for the news and updates, I'm subscribed to every single VTuber, every single corporate and indie ones. Going with the indie ones, I basically subscribe to them who has a nice voice, or I like her avatar or her content. And I basically forgot every new generation and each and every single one of the new generation from Hololive. And going with the Niji Sanji is pretty much like a vast amount of VTubers, right?
Got it. You've
So
really
with Niji
deeply fallen
Sanji,
into
yeah,
the rabbit hole.
kind of, and also kind of not. But going with the Niji Sanji, I'm like, what to say? Like, I don't really follow Niji Sanji that much until I like follow only those Niji Sanji VTubers who cross their boundaries to test what can they do on YouTube and what they can't. Like who really touches the controversial topics, right?
Right.
Yeah.
When did Mr. Woof Gaming become anime monster? Eh?
It's like when I said like, hey, he's a monster. He's an anime monster.
So it
I
became
casted the spell.
Oh God, you casted the spell. Interesting, ne? Nice, ne? Can I have a question? I don't know what to ask. You can ask anything.
Okay.
Should I
Anime
call
monster be
myself?
like, please,
Oh, yeah.
please don't ignore a monster. कोई इज्जत ही नहीं है.
I think I am
No,
35p.
it's okay.
But I am definitely
Ah.
35p. I'm becoming 35p. I mean, she recently casted her spell on me, and I'm like, I don't understand, but I eat up every
Interesto.
I eat up any expression she makes. I eat up anything she's saying. I mean,
I see.
she a cutie. She cutie.
Ah.
なるほどね。
Ah, well. Do you have a army name? Like, do you have something to call your fans? Pretty much.
I mean, how do you say it? The jury's still out. We're still kind of figuring out what to call her. Call us like we have like came up with a few names, right? SakuPaths, Saku Knights, right? So
Sakura Knights.
right.
Interesting.
So DDSG and Hanisa, they decide, right? So they were talking, and these names seems interesting. But some people want to be SakuPaths, some people want to be Saku Knights. So we were like, okay, we'll kind of put roles somewhere where people can select who they are. Then I think, yeah, jury's still out.
Ah, well, it was also a problematic thing for me.
Hmm.
I was thinking like, what could I do? What could I name, right?
Hmm.
And my first, like, I said these hashtags like Max Art, Meow's Live, and Max Army.
Hmm.
First, when I thought about like art tag, I was like, I should like just normal Max Art and nothing more because Meow's art is something pretty like pretty long and like infuriating and stuff.
Hmm.
And with the live tag, I was like, it was like basically Meow plays, and I changed it to Meow's life.
Ah, I
And
already I already
yeah,
know someone with plays in their name. It's Paisa. Pai has Pai plays in her name. Ah,
ah,
nice
it's
name.
like so common. It's so common,
Is
right?
it? Is it?
Yeah, it's common. Like there's so many people with plays and like feel like there's also a YouTuber named Simon Says. He's like Simon Plays. And also
Ah,
some people like he says he plays. He
but
says he plays.
then it's
If the guy
catchy.
says he
Then it's
plays.
catchy.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much the same. And then it's like my like I said my fan base name like Max Army because I couldn't find of a good one, right? So just a simple thing, like
A
just be
de
simplistic.
deja vu. DDSG is having a deja vu of the stream. Nice. Ne.
Oyasumi nasai, man. Oyasumi nasai. Have a good
Good
sleep.
night, DDSG.
Stop lurking. I know we started stream very late, but and then
Yeah, pretty
my
much.
UPS problems kind of like f the stream, and then I started like 15-20 minutes late cause yeah, I tried to literally make MeowCatMax character jump from
Yep.
ah, guilty.
My character gonna jump, bruh.
Yeah, I thought it'll be like it'll be voice reactive, like how
Yes.
PNGs are like lit when the characters speak and they're like dim when he's not speaking, sorta.
I'm a jump. I'm a
Ah,
jump in my real life.
What? Hi. Why? Hi, Mina. Did I tell you that I put his description? Put his account link in my description. So anime monsters and all the all people who want more history lessons from a boy, they can definitely follow him from there. And you can already see he has a very pleasing personality. Gotta love him. Gotta love the character. And yeah, he he's kawaii, and
अब मैं इतना भी खुश नहीं हूँ.
he be kind, and he's a nice meow meow. And he hasn't debuted yet, and
Yeah, yeah.
he will. And I look forward to the debut because I want to know more about his character
Hoi.
lore. And
since he knows so much about VTubers, I'm pretty sure it's going to be something really elaborate and really amazing. Ah, hi. It's like I'm acting as though I'm wrapping up, but
Okay, now
I'm not.
now I got like more eyes on me. I need to like
Yeah,
think before I say anything.
yeah. People be waiting for you. People be waiting for you to launch one.
Yeah, I'm not disappoint. I'm not disappoint anyone.
Hi, we want a nya VTuber.
Yes, yes, I'm gonna do it. Everybody, please,
Oh no!
I'm gonna
Oh,
be
Anime
doing this for
Monster
you.
Sa.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anime Monster Sa. Hi.
Ah,
You going to watch Naruto?
good night.
Hi. Oyasumi nasai. Hi.
Good night, anime monster.
Good
Eat some
night.
more animes, right? And good
Hi.
night.
Good night, man. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Mata ne. Hi, he said it.
Mata nene.
Hi, I tried to
Ha.
really eat in
Hmm.
like I tried to really how do I say it, push in my crazy energy for the podcast today, because I have a feeling that I have so much crazy energy that last time when I was in podcast with Yuta-chan, and I kind of like become a what does he like to call me, Ferrari, and I don't let the other person talk, and I just don't shut up. So I kind of like tried to calm down my crazy energy for today. I was like, dude, you gotta learn to be respectful and polite, and you gotta have manners. You gotta let the other person talk. So I think I'm learning. Did I do good? So I also just
Yeah, you did a lot. You did
yeah.
you like did very awesome from for the first time. Like
Hi.
seriously, I like seriously because to be honest, like in the first podcast, people used to be like okay, I'm gonna talk in very formal language, right? Like,
Mhm.
just elaborate. Like, if I say that's an elephant, people is like, okay, an animal who has a long nose and some big teeth that's standing there. So pretty much like being simple and like meaningful.
Hmm. Cause I do have this crazy energy. I like to speak over people. I'm like, listen to me. I started streaming cause I wanna keep
That's cute.
talking.
That's kawaii. That's kawaii.
But then I also wanted that since it's a podcast and I want the topics to be heard, right? I just don't want the crazy to be
Hmm.
heard. So I just tried to calm down. But I should have at least stayed my pretty a
Ah.
just a bit crazy self, but I couldn't because I think I told you I've been stressed. But and you
Yeah,
told
yeah,
me that
pretty much.
you don't want to like have a podcast if I'm stressed. But I'm like, dude,
Yes,
we
basically, it's
gonna
because
have
I was thinking like you
yeah
wouldn't enjoy it,
yeah
right?
yeah. I did enjoy it. I mean, this podcast made me feel better, and I didn't want to delay it any further, to be honest. And plus there'll be more podcasts in future with you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much. Like
hmm,
we need more like kind of keep updated, right?
hmm,
And basically it's impossible like let me say you for clear. It's impossible for you to keep up with all these updates while you work and do
hmm.
stuff and all that.
Are you
It's
gonna teach
basically
me more?
impossible for you,
It's
right?
going to be virtualism all over again. Oh no! Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be like
Keep
yeah, it's
keep
gonna be like an
teaching me. I get it.
episodic series, right?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll take it. I'll talk more about
Yes.
virtualism with you. I don't mind. I like learning. I learned so much today. I mean, I learned so much that I have a where is it? You are big brain and I am what? I have brain fog. So much brain
No, no.
fog. And so yeah, I got brain fog. But I did learn a lot until like the
Hmm.
four heavenly kings came in. And four heavenly kings sure do has a lot of names that I don't know, right? And there, when I hear too many
Yeah.
names that I don't know, my brain starts shutting down and my eyes go dark, and I'm like, oh, where am I? Why did you say again? What company were they from? And they band together. Shit, So I got that big brain thing happening, but you did
Okay, I understand.
you did inform my ignorant ass a lot about the VTuber history, and hopefully I'll learn
Hmm.
more by myself by the next podcast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Eh,
Well, it's all right. Like it's a feel, right? So
yeah, and I also wanted.
you when
Hmm,
yeah,
hmm, hmm, hmm.
like if you when you start YouTube, you don't not being the best example. Like PewDiePie is the one who started like let's plays and gaming roast videos, right?
Right,
Comedic
right.
gaming skits.
Hmm,
So when you make comedic gaming skits, you don't look who started it, right?
hmm.
Or when you watch an anime, do you look who started anime, who made anime? Do you?
But you do.
Well, that's personal trait. Like some people like, but some don't.
Yeah, I mean, if I knew everything about the today's topics
Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
and like you also knew, we both would have been like, oh yeah, right. Do you know about this? Yeah, I know about this. Do you know about this? Yeah, I know about this. So you talk about this first, then I'll talk about it. So yeah, then the difference of opinions wouldn't be there, and it wouldn't be
Yes,
interesting.
basically.
Right, and I couldn't be my crazy self earlier because the chat started with like the chat was dark sometime into like so the yesterday's topics were still lingering, and I was like in the chat they were lingering, and I was like, no, why are the topics still here? I don't even care about the topics. I mean the topics are okay. I mean okay, but why now? Talk to me personally, man. Talk to me personally. I reply to all messages. If you have a problem with me, talk to me personally. Don't talk in chat. And I got so sad. I was like, no, not today. Not today. At least respect me. Okay, Max. At least cheer on, man. And then I was like, I got sad though.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Like,
Yeah,
come
got
on.
yeah, of
It's all
course.
about
Cause
like.
you are hippie too. You are woke person too. I love my woke people. Stay woke, humans.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Humma humma humma
Yes.
humma
Yes.
humma humma.
Yeah.
How do you do humma humma?
Yes.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like the language of the ancient,
Cat?
like, it's not cat. The ancient, what to say? The kraken, the language of the krakens, or
What?
Cthulhu.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Are you becoming Derisa? Do you have a lot of topics too? Do you know a lot too?
I, you bet I do.
No! I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Give me some brain too. I'm gonna make a. I think after today's stream, what happened is, wait, I'm gonna show you what happened. I'm gonna make a copy
Okay.
of. No, I'm gonna make a new one. Wait, gonna make a new one.
Okay.
My naughty brain is like, I woke up. It's like I got a recharge just before sleep. Wait. I think after
Hey,
today's
wait.
stream.
I'm a perfect my headphones. It's slipping down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, so this happened after today's stream.
Okay.
Got some big brain too, but it's small in comparison, but I got
The
it.
stream is delaying, so I can't see it right now, though.
It'll be there. Don't worry about it. DDS saying that Sakura did like 5% research on topic.
Oh god, that's a huge ass brain. That's a
Yeah,
huge ass brain.
You know, I think that I'll take it as a compliment, DDS. I've been doing 5% research is like a lot for me. I'll take it as a compliment. I just don't I'm just hoping the chat doesn't turn into roast mode again. I like it like this right now.
Oh, I see, DDSG, what you're trying to point out. It's like with the brain on that cloud, it looks like you're cooking an omelette over your head.
What? Oh no, I'm gonna close
It seems like an omelette.
No.
An omelette.
What is cow language? So what are we talking about? Speaking cow language noise. What is cow language?
It's moo.
It's moo. Moo.
Yes, it's moo. Okay, that's a demonic cow.
Wait, no, really? Oh no. Oh no. I'm having cloud on my head because like I had brain
Your head
fog.
just exploded.
Yeah, I had brain fog I learned a lot, but by the seventh topic was really heavy on my head. Names are like something I take time remembering.
Let me give you a little bit more stress. Okay, this is something I'm doing this for fun.
It's like kanji for me.
The names you heard were basically the childs of founding fathers of the VTuber community. And guess what? There are
Who are the founding fathers of VTuber community?
The founding fathers of VTuber community is basically like Kizuna Ai. To be honest, she's the first. Then there's
I know that. I knew that. I'm smart.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Then there's like Kaguya Luna. Then there's Tsukinomito, and there's like Tokinosora. Like Tokinosora and Tsukinomito must not be included in the founding father stuff, but
and Bokui.
Tsukinomito and like Tokinosora, basically they're included because they are the.
How can you remember the names, man? So many. Tokinosora.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen her. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So basically, these names are included because they are the founding fathers of the corporate VTubers.
The original idols.
Yes.
Nice.
The Tokinosora, the one keeping Yako's dream alive.
Are you hearing my notification? Really? Are you?
What?
Were you hearing?
I didn't hear it. Oh.
No, Soda. Alberto, are you listening? Shinra Sura-san is saying that he's hearing my notifications.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, Virtual Busan, are you like better now? Are you better now? Like,
Is it Diet Soda?
Are you okay? Is all good? Are you good? Like I thought, are you like back online? You were on a break, right? I hope everything is good, bruh. And oi, Sakura-san. You're Megami-sama. What just happened, Megami-sama?
Do I
What?
know the reference? Do we know the reference?
Nani?
Nani?
Megami-sama?
And smoke on my head is just fog, elementric sun. It's not hookah. It's not hookah yet.
How you stole my joke? You stole my joke.
You stole your joke? No!
Yes.
You like hookah jokes? Aye.
Nah,
If
not
it-
basically that permanent jokes, but
If it was hookah,
only in your stream.
If it was my hookah smoke, wait. It would be like...
Oh,
wait,
don't tell me you're gonna do it. No, don't. Don't tell me.
It will be this way. I did it.
The stream is on delay.
Oh, okay. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Okay. I'm waiting.
You'll see it then. I think you'll see it. Elena was the first VTuber in history. I think you saw it. You got it. Did you get it? Oh, Megami means God.
Oh my God. Oh
you're
God.
in full
Oh God.
force.
It's
You're
now.
back and in full force.
It's looking like what to say? It's looking like, you know what we call in Bengali like ada. Like, what do you say? Like what is that vegetable? Like, come on, I forgot. Bengali vegetable for ada. Wait, let me say.
Just Google it in
Let me.
English.
Yeah.
So that
I don't know the English.
then I'll Google it. No, just Google the word in English and then
Okay.
then I'll Google it in Hindi and then we'll know it.
Imagine me going to my grandmother at this time and like, hey grandma, do you know what's the English for like the vegetable that we call in Bengali?
Megami.
She's gonna be like,
what do you think of it?
okay, you have activated death mode.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
There are two questions in chat. So, questions are like, what do you think about indie gamers? You support
Indie game developers.
supporting
Well,
indie game developers, and then there's another one which I think is more suited, like for the.
I'm gonna answer Davis' question because I'm literally a little bit interested in it.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, first, I'm gonna ask you to answer though because I don't know who is asking.
I think who would you call indie game developers? Like you see the game developing industry.
Like
Let me talk about like in how I know it. Like a game cannot be developed alone. The game cannot be developed alone, right? You will need your illustrator, you would need your programmer, you would need an animator, right? Or a rigging person. So in animation field, if it's 3D, you would need a very big team. If it's 2D, you would need a smaller team, but you would still need a team.
Hey, wait. There's something you're wrong, right? There's something you're wrong because going with that, there are people who do live stream basically 24 hours or like 1 month non-stop 24 hour live
like
stream.
really making games alone?
Yeah.
Dude, that must
Like,
be really hard. You gotta support them.
Seriously, there's a guy who made a game called Zero Death for PewDiePie, and he made it alone, single-handedly. All the artwork, all the voice acting stuff. He took it from his live streams and videos, all the drawings, animations, and stuff. Every single thing.
Dude. So Davis, you've been watching a lot of indie gamers. Do you have any suggestions, Davis, for good indie games? Like, since I think you follow this. And I think MeowCatMax, you do too, since you knew people are developing games alone on internet. Dude!
Well, listen, let me say, why do I know so much? You know introverted people, right? Those people who always like being introvert and stuff. I wasn't even an otaku. And being an introvert, I was like, what can I do to not make the despair and anxiety hit me? I was like, let's find something. Let's continue research about something. And by the time I was reading all this, I was like, already a day was like over.
Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So there is like one more question which is like more suited for the today's topic. Like it is. I thought Eileen was the first VTuber in history back in 2014.
Well, I forgot this. I need to check it. It's not Aileen. It's Elaine probably. I remember.
Shut up! Stop showing off your pronunciation. Just like Dansa said, the mixing 3 languages or learning too many languages is tough. Eileen, huh? I don't know, Eileen. What also? Okay, say it. I'm
Let
sorry.
me. Wait, I need to see. Oh fuck. The topic that I just discussed right now, how Aileen was backstabbed by Mirai Akari.
Ah, we
Okay,
got
I'm not gonna go
suggestion
on
from
that.
Dansa too. Dansa
Hmm.
gave a indie VTuber, sorry, indie gamer game developers game suggestion, and I'm also
Okay,
waiting
so
on
it's like
Teresa's suggestion.
yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit from the wiki. Like not it's long and long time. One of the first virtual YouTubers ever.
Oi,
Her first
start
video was
truly.
uploaded on 3rd March 2014 and on the Mirai Akari project channel on 24th October 2017. And that project started and took the channel spotlight away. Like after Mirakari, her channel was taken away, and she was basically like left alone. Like her channel was taken away, right? So like going with this one, let me say like the Japanese people are really like close to them. Like they don't really open up much.
Close to?
So when you go to the yeah, it's really because I have been into streams of Nico Nico and I have streamed in Nico Nico, so I know how much like private the Japanese people wants them to be, and those people who are open about everything, they are more like adults. They're adults like 50, 60, 25, 35 and stuff. So going with the fact, the Japanese people really like to hide their popularity and their faces, like when they stream, right? So, basically, when they stream, what they do stream, right? They do stream to pass the time, and when they stream, they put a picture of an anime character to represent themselves. Mm, so what happened was that this was like to be honest, she was the first complete Japanese streamer who gained this big amount of popularity when she hit the YouTube with her channel, and later when she had her characters, she just like normally like randomly became a virtual persona, and then she later when Kizunai was terming the coin virtual YouTuber, she came becoming a VTuber because to be honest, we all know that Kizuna I termed the concept known as virtual YouTuber. They might be the yeah
Wait. Nico
yeah
Nico 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 is like what? Nico Nico is a platform?
yes, it's a Japanese YouTube.
So many things I don't know at once. No wonder I get fog-headed.
Like Bilibili is the Chinese YouTube.
Hi.
Nico Nico, yeah. Nico Nico is the Japanese YouTube.
I get it.
Yeah, so going with that, like basically Kizuna I termed the concept about virtual YouTubers, right? So Kizuna I is told as the first VTuber, whereas Elaine is not said as a VTuber because she didn't like say that, right? She didn't coin the term. She just go on with the flow. She was like, "Hey, I'm making content." So
Just
like, I'm just
tell me
making
the name
content. I
again.
don't get.
I'm gonna check her out. I'm sorry.
Like you mean
sorry.
Elaine?
Yeah, I'm sorry. This question was
It's like
really shitty.
Elaine.
Yeah, this question was
Elaine.
shitty. It's written in the chat, and I'm like asking a very shitty question.
MeowCatMax.
I mean the name. It's written in the chat. I could just copy and.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So she.
Okay, Jocknick-san be like, wait, you stream on Nico Nico,
So
Nani? Did you buy Nico Nico Premium?
She existed.
Mm-hmm.
She existed, and she didn't ever say that she's a VTuber, but she existed.
No, because she didn't term the coin, right? She didn't coin the term.
So
you need to coin the term.
Who coined the term?
So Kizuna I was the one who coined the term about virtual YouTuber.
But she was existing without the term ever being there. But she was
Yes,
existing way before.
yes, and you know, like to be honest, when there's destruction, a huge calamity happening, at some point you can count the dead bodies of the people who have died, or sometimes you can't. Like sometimes you just can't that how many died, right? So at this point, it happens like there were many people with this thing. Like they used to stream with that virtual avatar. Some used like VR chat, and like you said in the starting of the podcast, right? So the term wasn't coined. So basically, they didn't know what they're doing.
I
It was
get
like,
it. You can't call
yeah,
them
it was basic.
VTubers till the name.
Hmm.
Hey, you smart boy. You got so much brain,
So
man.
so it's basically like, you are like, your mom is asking like, hey, what are you gonna do when you grow up? And you're like, mom, I'm not that age. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go with the flow. When it will happen, I'm gonna see like jo hoga dekha jayega.
Wow. I thought I wouldn't get the hang of it, and then I think I got it. Wow. I started doubting myself for a minute. I literally started doubting myself for a minute when you like, you know how you are when you know something, you just go on, right? You just get on with it, and you just elaborate it, and you speak all the names, all the terms. You will also define them. You'll just sometimes without context name a few words like Nico, and I'd be like there, like I think I'll feel like that kid who's been given too many definitions, or too many, how do you say it, too many new vocabs, and because of those too many new vocabs, that kid gets sleepy, and the kid is like,
Mom, I cannot anymore. What, Nico? Hello? But I think I did pull 1, 2, 3 terms, and I was able to question. I think I should have studied like this in school. I think when I didn't understand a few things, I should have asked my teacher that, ma'am, I don't get it, instead of failing all the time. I should have asked my teacher, ma'am, I don't get it. Just
Okay,
like
now I feel bad too. I did that too.
just like I asked the thing. So, but now I get it.
Okay, so going with Joknik-san's question, he's like, you streamed on Nico Nico, Nani. Did you buy Nico Nico Premium? Well, no, I didn't. I'm broke. I'm fucking broke. I just streamed, and with my beautiful, super fast fiber internet. You know how fast and how beautiful it is, right? So I streamed with it for a couple of minutes, like talking and like going like blah blah blah, 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 and the people were like, okay, I'ma head out. Well, that's it. Did you fall asleep, Lord? Hello. What? Okay.
Oi! Hello? What happened? Minasan, just came back. I kind of had something came up, and I had to like
I'm back.
Oi, we both disappeared. We both disappeared. Even I had disappeared. I'm so sorry. Hey.
I was like, what the fuck happened?
Hey, I'm sorry. Oi. I hated it. I
guess it's already 4, so I think we should finish,
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna
I think we
wrap
should
up.
finish.
We're gonna wrap up
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
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 That's that.
Okay.
I
So
got asked to sleep just now. That's what happened. That's why I kinda zoned out. I was asked to sleep by my
yeah,
family.
it was the same for me. My grandmother knocked at the door and she was like,
oh my
"Hey,
fucking
come on."
god! So that people here get the idea. Han-san, irashai. Han Kiko-chan, irashai.
She was like, knock, shut the fuck up.
So that people get the context. It's like 3:11 a.m. in India right now, and I kind of always wrap up my streams by 1 max, and sometimes when it's special I make it 2. I mean, I do stay up till 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Yeah, but
after one, it's my time to appear.
I kind of like really secretly stay up. But being live is like you're talking and people are asking you to sleep. So my family members are like, dude,
Yes.
what the fuck? And I'm like,
Please, I gotta have this. It's a collab. It started late. Then my UPS started having problems. My PC shut down during live, and then I couldn't make MeowCatMax jump. So 1 hour was wasted in that. Can't you give me this? Can't you give me
I'm
this,
gonna
man?
jump pretty bad. I'm gonna jump.
He's not dumping, Pina. He's not dumping. I'm gonna make him dump next time. I'm telling you, I'm gonna nerd this out with Jock Nixa. I'm gonna be like, Jock Nixa, you are gonna nerd this out with me, and you're gonna fix it. Hey, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Oh, it's winter. What's happening to Dansa? Although I gotta like acknowledge everything. Age of VTuber, such a cool title. That'll be a lot of work. What do you mean by Age of Oi, that's like dog. I don't know. Age of VTubers is something VTubers tell you. You don't look into that, right? Right?
I guess it's a nice weather today, right?
Why? Sorry.
Nah, you just like nah. Okay, let it be.
Wait.
You just messed up the joke.
I messed up I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I always do that. I don't get jokes sometimes.
The messed up joke became another joke.
Brawlsa! Good night, Brawlsa!
Okay, so it's basically like, you are gonna say like in Hindi, if I explain, like you're gonna say that something, you accused me of something, and I'm like, bhai aaj ka mausam bahut acha hai na, and like I just dodged the question, right? That was the whole context joke.
Wow, now it's ruined. You don't explain the joke.
Well, it was ruined. Like basically, we're like, huh? And I'm like, okay. You killed it. You killed it. It's like joke review.
But you get it, right? Like if I tell you that I'm 2,500 years old, you eat it up. Okay? You don't. Yeah. You don't look into my age. The real VTuber.
My mom taught me like, don't ask a woman her age, her like her weight, and how like her food and what she likes to eat if you want to live a peaceful life or you don't want to die.
Don't ask a woman anything. Basically, agree with her. Just nod.
Yeah, just like when you ask like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna like, oh,
आज का मौसम सच में अच्छा है ना? I know. I'm feeling like Kingdom of Hearts back cover story vibes. Age of Facial, Age of VTubers.
What?
This is an Age of VTubers. We didn't get the reference. We took it literally. At least I took it literally. He means
Hearts, Black Cover, Story Vibes, Age of Fairy Tail, Age of VTuber. I don't get it though.
I like you know how it is. Like if we were to say it's an era, like Stone Age.
Okay.
Yeah, the Stone Age, and then there's Anime Fairy Tail. They have their own timeline going, right? This is like the Age of VTubers.
You get it? Am I smart enough? Should I switch the brain and brain fog moment?
Yes,
Anyway,
you can. You can definitely.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I think. Yeah. If your grandmother has said sleep, and if my family has said sleep, we should sleep because our family.
Well, I guess we have some last two questions. I think we should do these last two questions, and then like Sanada and asking your opinions and figuring, and then we should go.
Any questions, Minasan? You got any questions?
Like I do have some last two questions. Do you wanna do it quickly?
You have questions.
I have last two questions, which are very short, no explanation, just like taking shots, like kind of.
Okay. Ready.
If you want, I can. Yeah. Okay. So the number 8 question, like, is like, which VTuber inspired you the most?
Hey, let me add it. Yeah. Which two VTubers?
Which? You can answer as many as you want, but basically I said one. Yeah.
Pekora Sensei.
Okay.
You see my ponytail inspiration.
Yes.
And then Hachima, of course. I mean, I don't think at this point I'm talking about inspiration because I started at random. I knew Gore Gura way before any of these. So inspiration was just seeing random facts about VTubers and random art of VTubers. But when I really got into me, it was Sakura Sensei and how do I say it? Hachima, of course.
Okay, for me, it was basically Vihan. Like, definitely, he is as like the embodiment of self broadcasting. He's like, okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do just whatever I want, and he's like streaming, enjoying himself. He don't give a fuck about subs, views, and anything. It's like, hey, I'm chill. I'm chill. And after him, the other one who inspired me the most is like what to say? I forgot his name, but I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember. It's like yeah, it's like Belmont Banderas, because I love his voice. I absolutely love his voice. I am a voice actor fan. I love his deep voice, and I really wanna like collab, have a voice collab kind of like that. Yeah,
with
basically that.
with Vihan.
Yeah, Vihan
Nice.
and Belmont Banderas.
But he's down to earth. He'll do it. He'll do it.
Yeah, I
It'll
really
it-
wish to. I
It
really
will
wish
it
to.
will it will happen. I like him too. It'll happen. It will happen. Don't you worry.
So
Don't you worry, my
yeah,
man.
so going
You
so
do it
going
first.
with
You do
going
it first, and then slip in a good word for me. Be like,
This girl be so shy, she can never ask anyone for collabs. So you gotta like say it through me that it's okay, kid. You can approach. Then she'll DM you. She'll be like, I'm kinda crazy and sort of crack, but I'm gonna collab.
then he'll be like, which games do you play?
I'm noob at everything, but I don't know, let's play anything. Let's play Scribble.io, but let's hang out now. Right?
yeah, I'm gonna recommend you first. I'm like, you need to go with her first, right? She literally has me at a gunpoint. Minasan, she has me at a gunpoint. Come on, save me. SOS right here.
Hey, why are people saying you're sad? Why are people saying you're sad?
Wait, what? I'm sad?
I don't know. People can say like things. Tell me, are you sad?
I'm so sad that you know why I'm sad? You wanna know? I didn't get a fucking toy from my Happy Meal.
Didn't get a
I'm
what?
so sad. Didn't get a toy from Happy Meal.
Aye. Do we still get Happy Meals? Do we still get Happy Meals during the times of
We
Corona?
do.
Oh no, I missed them.
Yeah,
though.
we don't get Happy Meals. We basically get like Corona meals. Bad joke.
Yeah.
Bad joke.
Yeah.
So we have like another question too. So, because your grandma might
Yeah,
not come
okay.
back again, but my
It's
family's gonna have me on mute
it's
again.
Granny. It's Granny. It's
Yeah,
Granny.
yeah. Granny sounds
Okay,
scarier.
so listen. It's 3:20 a.m. I'm alone at my room with the whole room is fucking dark. You don't scare me, all right? I'm gonna shit my pants. Okay, I'm joking. Okay,
Shindesu
so
sound
going
like
with the
your
last
joke.
thing.
Huh.
Okay, we're going with the last question.
Yeah.
So like an English VTuber and a Japanese VTuber whom you like the most.
Whom do we like the most?
Yeah, it's not the inspiration. It's like the one you enjoy. Like no matter anything out of context, let it be anything.
Some people, I think I've seen this question in a podcast, in a VTuber podcast, but they were not VTubers. They were not VTubers. So
Are you talking about Trash Taste?
yeah, talking about them only. So they kind of, yeah, they are not VTubers. So they were asking each other Japanese or English. But when they asked this question, there was a catch. The person knew both English and Japanese. So since the guy knew both English and Japanese, and when asked that, do you like English or Japanese VTubers, which one? So he was like, dude, since I know Japanese, and I like Japanese more because he understands, right, what's happening. He doesn't even see subtitles. He kind of relates more.
Yeah. He's
So
like he knows
so
the
if
language too much.
if he chooses, he makes sense.
Yeah,
When I'm choosing, when
definitely.
I'm like English or Japanese, I'm like, dude, I like both equally. Cause yeah, I like both equally. I think more than
Mm.
English or Japanese. What I like about
Mm-hmm.
VTubers is their persona. Like each character is someone, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Each
Each
character,
character is
like
his own
like
embodiment.
what people don't understand IRL is they're all the same. They all want to be the same because herd mentality again. They all want to be the
Yes,
same,
yes,
either alpha or be the same. If you're not the same,
yes,
you're someone else. The point is, in VTubing world, people are accepted as characters. We are all different people. We are all animes. So I kind of
yes.
accept the characters more than anything else. What about you though? Yeah.
For me, I have to say the English VTuber that I like the most is it's basically like not those big shots, but you might not have heard about him or her because she is kind of like pretty small, like kind of I have to say like no, not much knows about him or her. Um, I forgot the name though, but I'm gonna skip the English one for now. But I'm gonna go to the Japanese one. Going with the Japanese one, I like two VTubers basically. One is like from the Holostars, it's Izuru, and the other one is like what to say? I forgot his name again. Like Belmont because of his voice,
Hmm.
and Izuru because of his character design and his personality. And with the English one, it's basically that I forgot. Wait, I'm still I'm fucking forgetting names. Come on. Oh god. Can you give me time to remember the name though? Will you give me a little bit
Yeah,
time?
yeah, yeah. Of course, you know so many names. It must be hard to remember one.
It's literally hard because the English ones are the one that I forgot the most. Literally.
Yeah. Hmm. Ah, Dansa said it right. Can't
Ah,
choose. All amazing. Hmm.
Bye bye. Bye bye,
well, it's
Shinichi-san.
true. It's true. We can't choose all amazing, but you see, like there must be some clips which you like to continuously see and watch, and that is the one that you enjoy because you're watching their stream daily, right? So yeah, basically that.
Hmm.
What I forgot. Where's it go? Where's that? Forgot. Well, I currently can't remember the name, so I'm just gonna not stretch it long. I'm gonna say that the only VTuber, the English one that I love, is Aaron Yuba, because he is so wholesome, right? He is pretty wholesome.
Hmm.
He is from the first English VTuber company known as Chroma TV. He was the first one who reached out to me and like, hey, how you do? Where like he was the first one to notice my existence. So I'm like, hey, Poggers, good
Hmm.
stuff, good stuff.
Hmm. Got it. Nice too. I googled one though. I googled only
Ah, which one? Which
Izuru-sa.
one?
Izuru-sa.
He's from
Yeah.
Holostars.
Yeah,
So,
kind of love the character art, and I see the influence. Hi, I see the influence
well,
now.
well, to be honest, I
No?
was I no, I didn't influence from him basically though because I had my character differently. But when I found out about Izuru, I'm like, don't I think that I did some mistake right here? Did I copy him or he copied me? But I
Hey,
think
come on.
we
Did
may
he?
be
Did
this
he? Did
guy
he
same,
copy
right?
you? What do you think?
I don't think so. I literally don't think. Come on, I literally don't think so because
Maybe
come
it's a
on, there are
maybe
many
maybe it's a
imaginative
maybe
people.
it's a famous design. Maybe it's a famous hoodie
Yeah,
design,
kind
right?
of because it's like it's maybe like a cyberpunk style
Dude,
concept basically because
if you like him, like I don't mind. Like I literally did Pecora ponytails once I started liking her. So it's like, come on, it's okay. Like once you like Avril Lavigne, you dye your hair like her. It's okay.
well, if you say me now, I now when I looked at this design, I'm gonna like, well, Well, I wish to make something just like this, but let me be honest. Okay, Izuru has this kind of rock star, thug life vibes with this piercings over his hoodie and all this choker and stuff. Like
Mhm.
these are some things that don't match my personality, and me being my own self is something that I would like to be, like something that I wish to, right?
Wait,
Like
tell me the other male VTuber that you followed. I'm looking at the
it's
I'm looking for art
it's
reference. My mind is like literally running out
it's
when I need art
Belmont
reference of male
Banderas.
VTubers, I can't find it.
It's Belmont Banderas.
Del?
Belmont Banderas.
Hey, you just write. I think you'll have to just. I think I'm going to bug you more. You're gonna have to Discord me the names, cause
Okay, no problem. I'm a DM you.
Hi, because most of the I'm not gonna say it. I think I'm
Well,
repeating
I
too
guess
much
it's
about my
basically
words.
because I'm pronouncing it wrong. Maybe, I guess.
No, you're not pronouncing it wrong at all. It's just my Indian ears
Okay.
are taking words, hearing words in an Indian way. It's okay.
Here you go. I did DM you though.
No, the
Can check it
Joknik-san
out.
wrote it. Joknik-san wrote it. He
Ah,
heard you, right? So that means you said it correctly.
ah, I
It's about the
see.
kind of name you're looking to hear. Like if I'm not used to the name, I think I won't get it in the first go, right?
Yes, yes, Nijisanji, right? I came into Nijisanji after whole life, so
Oi,
basically,
parents-san! VTubers are coming to watch me now. I gotta talk like a VTuber. I know everything. I know all the topic. Virtualism. I got it down. VTubers, I knew everything.
let me be
Four Heavenly
something
Kings.
honest. Like
Hi, I knew
we are
everything.
starting, yeah, we are starting a hashtag like a community stuff in India, VTuber community, right? And Sakura-sama is the mascot of the community.
Hey, am I?
She is the public face of the VTuber community
When
in
did
India,
I
right?
become the public face? Weren't you the public face? You were the public face. You were the
How?
you were everywhere when
Just
I
how am I the
searched
public face? Come on.
when I started searching Indian VTubers. I think your name popped up the most. I think it's what I remember because like your character and everything. I remember seeing it many times.
Seriously?
Yes, but then I wasn't so social. I was a shy one. I was like, I don't know. Just like I'm in real life, I don't approach people. I didn't approach.
Well, I
anyone.
discovered it when you followed me. I was like, wake up. I woke up. I basically woke up in the afternoon and I was like, another day of pain and suffering. Let's check that. I was like, what? An Indian VTuber? And there was like ray of hopes in front of me. I was like, God, something finally good happening. People are now starting debuting as a VTuber in India. Oh God.
Yay! Even
I
though
was so
lots of
thrilled.
debuts are happening in India, but they are in South.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
think
they're
I think
basically in
South
South
is
because
like
South
more
is more
cultured.
like
Yeah,
okay,
South is more
okay.
cultured in terms of anime.
Yamata stop. Yamata
Why?
stop.
But isn't
You're going on the cultural stuff again.
but no culture isn't in anime. In anime.
Ah,
It's not political at
it's
all.
like yeah, let me be honest. The
Yeah.
smallest like a single spark can light up a huge forest fire, right?
Right. Okay. But I respect that. But I really respect that, and I
Yeah.
fucking love that.
Yeah. You just said it like in a good way, so basically
Yeah.
that. Well, the first Indian VTuber that I met was basically Akari. Sorry, I mispronounced the name. It's Akira-san. And
Akali
I
is
did
a
have
band.
a collab.
Akali is a singer, right? Rapper.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know much
Yeah,
about singers and stuff.
Akali is a K-pop rapper, and she wears she wears a mask like you.
Akali, right? Akali. Akali Dal, what the heck is
No,
this?
Akali, Akali rapper. Just write it.
Okay, Akali rapper. Akali rapper.
They also made a song for League of Legends.
Oh, you mean KDA? You mean KDA, right? You should have told me like KDA. Come on.
I'm sorry.
How could I miss this?
I started relating with Akali.
I just love her character design.
Ooey. Hi, it's amazing. And you were saying?
Yeah. Hey, weren't you checking about Belmont, right?
Wait, I'm sorry. Belmont. I googled him. I did.
Hey, what? Yep. I do saw MeowCatMax on the top of the search results on Twitter. MeowCatMax is trending on Twitter. Seriously? I'm gonna rethink my life decisions now, probably.
Really?
Because
MeowCatMax was trending?
See, I'm telling you, you were
Wait.
the first one. I'm like, when I think about Indian VTubers, I think about you first. Like you were like the first.
Oi, good night, Davisa. We
But
gonna sleep soon too.
I actually
It's
find
late here.
hard to accept it, basically because I didn't have a model, right? I don't have a model. I didn't stream well, so I can't be classified as a first public face, right?
Okay,
Made a small
okay,
videos,
fine. Give the
so
limelight to me. I'll take it. Closing my eyes.
yeah,
Waiting for
just
my
hold this,
spotlight.
hold
Just
this.
give me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
unleash the
Take it, take it.
narcissist in me. Give it.
Yes, yes, yeah. Hold it right here. Come on,
Where's the spotlight?
let's go.
Where is it?
Yeah,
Where's the
it's
spotlight?
behind you. I'm holding it behind you. Hold
Yeah,
it.
that sucks. VTubers' hands should move now because I want my hands to move. I want to like literally pull the spotlight on my face.
Okay. Wait. Give me some time. Okay, you saw Bellman, right?
Yeah.
You saw him, right? You're his character. Alright.
I saw.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send you a small clip, just mute yourself and then watch the small clip, and then I'm gonna ask you how do you think about his voice. Okay, something that I want to see your reaction on, basically.
The clip right
As a
now?
niche, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just the part of where
Can we
he.
play it right now?
I think you should mute yourself for playing because it's basically niche and English official, right? So I don't know if they're gonna
Okay.
copyright. So
Yeah,
I think you should mute yourself and then watch it, right?
I'll just mute the video. Oh no. I'll have
If
to.
you were mute,
I'll
how would you
I'll
be
have
able
to
to
mute
hear?
everything. I'll have to mute YouTube because if I'll mute the
Oh,
desktop
shit.
audio, you'll be muted
Shit.
when the video plays.
Shit. Hey, can't you use a mobile, bro? Can't you use a mobile, right? You can.
Oh, I'll mute. Hi. Send me. I'll watch it.
Oh. I see. Poggers.
Send me the video. Which video are we sending?
I did.
So that
I DM'd that to you, right?
DM'd. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it now?
Check your DMs, the recent one.
Got it.
Wait, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna play it on mute.
You can play. You can use earphones, right? You can use earphones or
Yeah, I can.
headphones. Different one.
Yeah, wait though. So that people see it. I wanna like kind of work out something for people too, for what I'm watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I put the link in chat? I don't think so. I need to do that, right?
Link in chat.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Can we
I should do that.
our links? Can we send links? I'm not sure. And you know what? I'm just gonna watch it and not worry about it. I hope people will understand. I'm just gonna write down what we are looking at right now. What I am looking at right now. I'm just gonna. Oh, can you put it in the chat? What? Just the name of the video? Will you be able to? Do
Yeah,
that?
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it. You can watch it. You can watch it. Here I go, the paste and then enter. Here you go. This is the name of the video. I'm slowly falling asleep to this cause this is a vibe. What do you mean a vibe? Like you mean in a good way or in a bad way? Rene, Rene-chan, come on. You mean a good way or a bad way? It's like and what to say? It's like an ASMR stream, basically like an ASMR. We're gonna do an ASMR stream right here. Rainy, what do you mean you're falling asleep? Then you need to hear the ASMR completely, right? Good vibes. Hope you don't get any ASMR vibes and fall asleep, right? Interesting. I'm gonna send you some ASMR vibes right here and make you. I'm gonna disable your brain mode. Yes. Hippity hoppity, your brain is now my property. Absolutely. It's a podcast ASMR. It's a 50% podcast and 50% ASMR. As you want, right?
Hey, I cannot finish it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
If you like heard his
Hey.
voice, what's your
Yeah,
review on
yeah,
it?
his voice is good. I mean, we should do an acting challenge like that, dude. I'll make the comics. I'll do it. I'll make the
It's
comics.
like
Let's do the acting
I
challenge.
actually fine-tuned my voice to be like
Hey.
kind of like a voice actor though, and
Ah.
I wanted to become one of like him, right? So I wanted my voice more deep though because it's not that deep, right? And it's like a squeaky child, my voice.
No,
So I want more.
your voice is good. Your voice is good. I like the quality of your voice. Hey, Renny-san, stop, Renny-san. You're here again. Are your brains are now belong to us?
Okay.
Oh, great, all the brains.
Well. Let me explain. Well, when you're gone,
Shit, was that a
I
burn?
did.
Did Dansan say, did Dansan just give us a burn? He said, sometimes I vibe so hard, I just turn it off.
I think so. Well, when you're gone, I was like doing this, like this is ASMR time. I'm not to disable your brain. And people were like,
I kind of was hearing the headphones are kind of loud. Kind of had an idea. He started doing something. I knew it was some stunt, and I was like, it's okay. He's keeping the chat.
Yeah, I was like,
get it.
hippity hoppity, your brain is now my property.
What the hell? Oh, that's why the brain talk. Hey, nya, Rohit-san is still here. I worry about Rohit-san. Rohit-san is like vibing with Jocknick-san when he's like...
a lurker.
He's always lurking. He has college the next day or whatever.
A shadow person lurking right down.
You know how Jocknick-san has unhealthy sleep schedules? He will not sleep at all.
Speak of one.
Yeah.
You're the one to say it, right? We're sleeping at fucking 6 a.m., right? You're the one to say
I got a
it.
problem. I take meds sometimes, but
Why do we have so much things in common? Because I take meds too, and sometimes my mom, I'm like, hey, you're gonna get addicted to it. Don't take so many. I'm like,
which ones do you take?
really?
Which ones do you take?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Well, I think we should end it, right? We should end it with a couple of last things.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Last two things. First, let's do two things. First thing is the RR one. Let's see.
Yeah, Darren-san is flexing
it.
his voice right now. Darren-san be flexing his voice. He's saying my voice be deep too. I'm a flex. I know your voice is handsome, Darren-san. Your voice is super handsome.
You wanna
I
flex,
know it.
right? You wanna flex. Come on, flex with me.
Oi, good night,
I'm a big boy.
Honey-san. Honey-san, good night.
Hey, yo,
Honey-san,
dance.
good night,
Hey, you dance. Come
Honey-san.
on.
I'm sleeping too soon. I'm sleeping too. We're
Okay,
wrapping.
so
We're
let's
wrapping
do
up.
a RR, right? And RR, and
Hi.
yeah,
What RR?
just something that I think it would be cool to end with, right?
You want an
If you
RR
wanna.
with me? You want an RR
Yeah,
battle?
basically
Really?
a vibe, basically.
You're gonna be like 1, 2, 3 RR.
No, it's like first you, then me, and then let the chat be like, what do you think? Obviously, they're gonna sim for you because you're the goddess, right?
It's an ARA competition, chat. Before we end the stream.
Definitely.
Hi, before we end the stream, before we say
Yep.
goodnight, because our parents, our family is being like, dude, you gotta sleep. So we're gonna sleep
You gotta
now.
sleep or we're gonna
We're
nuke
wrapping
you
up
like
now. But we're also gonna do the Nya challenge. So I'm gonna do it first. Though you should say aura, but I'm gonna say both, right? Let's say ara and aura both, right? So it starts with ara because I need a very pleasant throat for it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh god, that's great. That's great.
I swear I'm
That
done.
demonic
I
Jotaro. That demonic Jotaro.
I swear I'm done. After that, we're gonna good night.
Yeah, okay. So Ara. Like, uda, 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 uda. It's like I'm saying in Hindi, like, uda, 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 ud gaya.
Eh. Okay.
Okay, I guess we are
Say the
done.
ara ara
Let's
again.
wrap up.
I'm not convinced. Do the ara ara again.
Ah, okay. Ara, ara.
You gotta listen to Yuto-chan. Yuto-chan's ara ara is to die for.
I
But
wanna. I literally wanna.
though
Like when you said
I
I'm gonna listen to
loved
Yuta chance, I'm gonna like searching his live streams.
I loved your ora ora though. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
Arigato ne sama.
Hi.
Otsukaresama
Yes.
deshita to you, MeowCatMax.
Yois.
I'm gonna.
Arigato ne otsukaresama deshita to you too. And yeah, this was a great event. Thanks for inviting me.
I'm gonna do the bow.
Otsukaresama deshita ne.
Otsukaresama deshita. Arigato minasan for watching the stream, and thank you Sakura-san to inviting me in this podcast and having a lot of fun.
No, arigato for coming and teaching me about VTubers and what existed and what not, because I only know the present and that even chotto ne. But arigato, MeowCatMax. Arigato for existing in our community. We need gems like you, don't we? And
You too.
I
You're
cannot
cool.
wait for your debut. I cannot wait. I'm excited. Super excited.
Yeah, thank you. I'm literally gonna do my best. Thank you.
Hi, minasan. If you wanna follow MeowCatMax-san, his link is in the description. And amasema, oyasumi nasai, mina.
Oyasumi nasai, minasan.
Hi, love you, mina. Exos and exo. Shit, ne. Should I disappear now? Cause I've said it.
Oh, you've already said. Don't do this.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna disappear. Wait, we both should disappear. Wait, I'm gonna disappear.
Whoosh.
How do you disappear? Which one was you? I've got so many JPEGs here, dude.
This is
I think
the
you're gonna
ninjutsu of disappearing.
you're gonna stay logged in this. I don't know. You're gonna stay logged in this
My
stream
soul.
forever. Yeah, you're
My
trapped.
soul.
No.
My soul.
No, you puff. We gotta start. We gotta start.
Somebody help me.
No, we gotta start.
Somebody help me.
Psh, we gotta start shutting up now. Shh.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay.
Got it.